See if it was deserved.
We go over there.
Where do we have to go?
It can't be far.
Damn it, we need to get out before we end up like everyone else.
Give us cover. We're almost there.
Oh no!
Thomas!
That's valid, Finkelroy. Oh no! He died! Or got shot at least.
I am so sorry about what happened to your friend.
What the hell? Who are these people? What do they want?
They are searching for this chamber.
What? Why? There's nothing here.
On the contrary, everything is here. We stand before a gateway, behind which the greatest treasure of all mankind is concealed.
What do you mean?
The audio is too quiet. Alright, I'll turn it up.
This monastery guards a secret that is
That seems too loud.
centuries old, but the world is not yet prepared for its revelation. I tell you this only because you will shortly become the last person who can prevent the key to the secret from falling into the hands of those barbarians.
What is that?
Yeah, it looks like a
This
circle.
is a key. At some point, they will find this chamber and break down the door. The key must no longer be here when that happens. Take it, use it, and get it to the other side. Then you will understand everything.
Oh no! He's dead.
We just wanted to help. Now I'm the last one left alive, and I don't even know who's trying to kill me. Or for that matter, why. Ancient secrets, apparently. A great treasure hidden here in this chamber. Maybe that's what they're after. Doesn't matter. I need to get out and get in touch with England.
So I'm an English soldier or something. Alright. Alright. I feel like we now have the ability to control this. Okay, so we have a little menu here, which gives us the ability to save. Okay, so we save. We have tasks.
You have started the assistant. Here you can find information and a summary of events in the game. You can always check to see what objective your hero must complete next, just in case you lose track. But don't worry, this information won't spoil any of the puzzles.
Ooh! You can check out to see what we're supposed to do. That's nice. What's this button do? Oh! It gives us things. Like, it's like the... Where is stuff? Oh, we have to click this.
A great many strange symbols, not one of which I understand even remotely. I've never seen writing like that before. It could say anything. Maybe something useful. But I don't speak the language.
It says, put the thing in the deal and do the thing.
Strange lines and engravings all over it. From what I can see, the style of these drawings is not actually typical of this region. In fact, it isn't even Asian.
Alright, put the artifact in the thing.
It fits into the recess here. I haven't the slightest idea what that might do, but according to the monk, it's the only way out of here. I hope he was right.
Whoa! Holy butts! I was not expecting that. I thought that little round thing was going to open. Several hours later!
Well, Lieutenant? How are things progressing?
All resistance has been quashed. The monastery is under our control.
And the chamber?
We haven't found it yet. There must be a secret passage. That is how the monk and the Tommy got out. At least, that is what our prisoner claims.
And has he told us in the meantime what his unit was doing here?
Yes, he was most talkative. They were here to map the region. Apparently, his lieutenant was using maps made by some Hong Kong cartographer who came this way before.
Aha. Coincidence is a strange thing. Well, we managed to contain things this time, but I don't want any further interruptions.
We will extend our patrols, and I have ordered that the airspace be monitored by our fighters.
You are a soldier. You're happy to wait and fight. I, on the other hand, am a scientist, and I believe in preventing the fight in the first place. Send someone to Hong Kong immediately. Eliminate the cartographer once and for all, and destroy any records he may have. If needs be, pay some triads from Hong Kong to take care of the job. We need to deal with this quickly. We must do everything possible to prevent anyone from turning up here again and interrupting the operation. This mission is too significant, and we have just about reached our goal, Lieutenant. The future of the Third Reich is in our hands.
Nazis. I hate those guys. Ooh, we got the title sequence. Get my pointer out of the way.
Come with me wherever I may go. Make sure to let me know our love's not just for show. Pardon me, I need your love, your sunshine, our destiny. Last for eternity. Follow me, please never let me go. Don't turn my hand into stone. Finally follow me home.
How's business, Shen?
Can't complain. How about you? Still moving stuff you shouldn't be.
Have you ever tried turning a profit the honest way? It's tough. I've got bills to pay. Besides, snatching a deal from the Tongs is all the fun I get around here.
Fenton. The Tongs are not to be played with. These are serious people.
Shen, I didn't know you cared. I'd be surprised if Tong even knew who I was.
Oh, really? He was here looking for you last night.
Finally, the celebrity status I've always craved. You need to relax, old friend.
Fenton, you are my best customer, and for that reason alone, I'm going to give you some good advice. Watch yourself, or you'll be at the bottom of the harbor before I can say rum.
And you can say rum pretty damn quickly.
Not as quickly as you can drink it. Didn't you learn in the forces not to underestimate your enemies?
Christ, you make it sound like we're in a fight to the death.
That may yet prove to be the case. I strongly suggest you forget smuggling and get your kicks elsewhere.
Okay, I'll be careful. Promise.
He's not gonna be careful.
Speaking of getting my kicks, you guys have a new singer.
Yes, but you're not getting your kicks with her either. She's not into men like you. A lot of guys have tried, a lot of guys have failed.
Shen, that sounds like a challenge.
I'll spring you my best whiskey if you get so much as a room number.
Shen, I'll be back in 2 minutes. You'd better get down to the basement and dig out that bottle. Piece of cake. In 2 minutes flat, not only will I have a hot date, but an excellent bottle of whiskey to go with it.
We've got another guy who's
Life
overconfident.
is sweet.
What do we say? Nice dress or you're talented? I mean, they're both compliments, right? It's just talented. Craigery is the master of this, so we'll say you're talented.
Your song has moved me in a way I barely thought possible. The least I can do is buy you a drink.
Nice try, but I don't drink. Thanks.
She doesn't drink, Craigery. You didn't know that? Dang.
Wow. I'm looking at that dress, wondering if it's the feathers that make the bird, or the other way around. Either way, you look hot.
Oh,
I'll take that as a compliment, even if it's a dubious one.
I just wanted to say, what? I feel like I took that compliment a little bit too far. That was not where I was going. Forgive me, or let's get to know each other. Forgive me. I'll say forgive me.
That was not my intention. Please forgive me. However, you're certainly a talented singer.
Yes, that's why they pay me. Please leave me alone.
Wow, this girl is a real challenge.
Well, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to be intrusive. Overwhelmed by your magnificence, perhaps I came across a bit foolish. Let's have another crack at this, shall we?
Hey, I get another try. I get another try. See, they give me another try. It's a dialogue puzzle. Let's say nice dress.
Wow.
Alright.
I'm looking at...
I'll take that as...
That was not my intent.
Yes, that...
Wow, this girl...
Well, don't get overwhelmed.
Apparently, maybe the drink one
Your
is the right
song has
line.
moved me in a way.
Nice try, but...
Come on.
If the other guys are so easily put off, no wonder you've been waiting for me to come along.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, what can I get you?
Okay, I do enjoy a glass of champagne after a show. You're more than welcome to buy me one, but I intend to enjoy it in my room, alone.
Ah, go on. Give me one more chance.
That worked? Oh, all I need to do is get a room number. All I can say is, okay, you want to enjoy it in your room? I can have it delivered to your room. Just let me know what it is, and I'll have it delivered to your room. No, we're trying to get a free bottle of alcohol from the bartender because he made a bet with us.
Changed your mind yet? The barman, Shen. He's a good friend of mine. I'll have him serve a glass of the best champagne this place has to offer.
And I'm sure the two of you will enjoy it very much.
Well, if I'm honest, this whole thing's been a massive crash and burn.
No!
Ah, well. I'm out of her league anyway.
Uh-oh! That noise. That's not good.
These guys are with the Tongs. Looks like Shem was right. They must have found out that I snatched that last deal off of them. 1-on-1 I can handle. 2-on-1's pushing it. And knowing my luck, there's about 20 more of them waiting outside. I think a tactical retreat is in order. I wouldn't like to say a hasty one, but that's exactly what I mean.
Take this.
No one will miss this stuff.
Yoink! My wallet, a lighter. Oh, I can make... It's absinthe. Okay.
An empty wok. I better leave the wok where it is.
We're not gonna walk away with it. It's hilarious.
I could rail it across the room, but it's not the sort of explosive distraction that'll get me out of here unnoticed.
Alright, put that in there.
Okay, let's get the absinthe into the wok.
Yeah, this puzzle has... All the puzzles make 100% logical sense. There will be no moon logic in this entire game. None. That's the marketing said. So, just note that.
Plat de jour, flambé. How would you like that cooked? Well done. Mais certainement. And other bad puns.
Were those even puns?
Now we're talking. Sending a burning card careening across the room while sneaking out of the door. That's how Fenton Paddock rolls.
Oh yeah, that's my name. Later, nerds!
Dead end, Paddock.
Oh! What? Oh no, they were hanging out in the back too, but there's only 2 of them, so you know. Behind you, a 3-headed dragon!
My answer makes no difference anyway. You're still gonna beat me up, aren't you?
Right, kid.
Ow!
This time you're messing with the wrong people.
Wake up, Paddock, or you will miss your last flight.
Uh-oh.
Ever done a splashdown?
I'll laugh later. Now let me out.
You don't get it, do you?
You know what? I think I literally just got it just now. I'm thinking the whole business expansion thing wasn't such a good idea after all.
Indeed. But we have run out of patience. You should have kept out of our business. But you just wouldn't heed our warnings.
Hey guys, why don't we just relax and talk about this? I promise I won't get in your way anymore, okay?
Too late, Paddock. And once again, we find truth in an old Chinese saying. It is easy to open a business, but it is difficult to keep it running. But we don't want to be that heartless. We won't grant you a last wish, but you may decide how you would like to die. Would you prefer to suffocate or drown? You don't have to decide right away, Paddock. Let me explain.
That's what I was thinking, Gregory.
Strictly speaking, your little submarine here is completely watertight. So when we throw you into the harbor in a minute, not a single drop of water will make its way inside. You'll then have about 15 minutes of air. An agonizing amount of time when you're waiting for death. Only fear and panic will accompany you during your final struggle. You wouldn't even wish that on your worst enemy. Therefore, we have drilled a hole in the lid for you. At first, you will instinctively try to plug the hole with your hand. But if you desist, you can end your suffering that much faster. Let the water flow in and everything will be over in 1, maybe 2 minutes. No, do not thank us, old friend. I I think we owe you that much.
I agree.
Bon voyage, old friend. He won't be causing us any more trouble.
Oh no! We're in the water! No! Dang it. Hey, there goes a fish.
Crap. 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 I need a solution. Quick. Crap.
It's gotta be logical though, right?
The cork's a tad too small to seal the hole airtight.
I mean, does it really matter?
If only it were that easy. The lid's nailed shut. Why plug an empty bottle? It's screwed to the lid of the chest.
Of course, if the hinge is inside, I can just like... Man, this seems pretty straightforward. Doesn't it? It's not, though. This puzzle is logical, though.
The cork's a tad too small to seal the hole airtight.
It's a tad too small, so what do you do with it? What do you do with a cork that's too small, huh? You put tar on it, obviously.
The tar's hardened. I can't get it off like that.
You lighter it up. There you go. Yeah, that's what you do. You lighter the tar to make it not hard.
I'll put down the lighter for a moment.
And then you put the tar. What? Oh, we got it. Oh, I get it.
It worked. The
because
tar is now sticking to the cork.
And then we put the tar thing in the hole.
Perfect. The tarred cork sealed the hole.
They wanted to make it watertight. That's why. They made this whole thing watertight. So, basically, when I die in here, I don't come floating up to the top, I guess? I don't know. There, now I have a hand free. So, I don't know what that gets me.
If only it were that easy. The lid's nailed shut. I can't use this to loosen the hinge.
Well, what can I use?
A hinge. Looks like the tongs used an old door as a lid for the chest. An empty bottle of absinthe. There's one thing wrong with this picture.
Oh, I can probably...
Let's see if there's anything useful
inside.
inside.
I can look through my wallet. There's coins! Oh my god, is this gonna be the coin unscrewing, like, thing?
Okay, that should work.
Yes! It's been so long since the coin unscrewing technique has worked. It's been so long. I don't even know how long it's been. What's this? It looks like a crowbar. Does that not look like a crowbar?
If only it were that easy. The lid's nailed shut.
Oh, we can use the hinge as a crowbar then.
If I manage to put the hinge between the lid and the crate, I might be able to pry it open. Let's try.
Damn, I'm good. %100 logical.
Good. They didn't stay to watch the show. Usually a time like this is a time for cautious celebration, followed by raucous celebration. Unfortunately, wandering back into Triad territory for a drink with Shen is most likely inadvisable. Plus, I'm soaked. Home time, I think.
We're back. We're going home. Meanwhile...
Are you Tong? Moon Tong?
How dare you, stranger?
What do you want?
Can we go somewhere and talk undisturbed, Mr. Tong? Somewhere less lively.
We have nothing to fear here. This is our district. If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
Very well. I need some men to do a job for me, discreetly and efficiently. I was told you would be able to help me.
Interesting. We shall see whether I can or cannot once you've told me what this is about.
My clients are looking for a man who is supposed to be living here in Hong Kong. He's in possession of something that my clients desire for themselves.
And who are your clients?
That is not important. Find the person and retrieve the item. That's the job.
Well, many people live in Hong Kong, and I'm sure a lot of them are in possession of things that other people want.
If you accept this job, you will of course receive more detailed information.
That's a logical assumption.
This sort of work doesn't come cheap. You understand?
Money is no issue. My clients have the necessary means. All that matters is that the job is completed to our satisfaction.
Then I'd say it's a deal.
Chapter 1! A missing friend! Hey, we have a plane? Hey, it's Gus. Hey, Gus, what's up?
Hello, Gus. I'm back.
Just look at you. Did you forget your umbrella?
I was swimming?
Nope, I was out swimming. On that topic, a nice bath wouldn't hurt you either.
Women like the smell of hard, honest work.
Good thing you're a mechanic. You'd have starved as a comedian.
You won't find a better wrench monkey for the money.
Oh, save it. You just make sure the engine starts running again.
No problem, boss. By the way, there's an officer waiting for you in the office.
An officer? Did he say what he wanted?
No, but he said he wanted to wait and speak to you in person.
That doesn't sound good. It's just not my day today.
You know, this feels a lot more like Flight of the Amazon Queen right now.
Ah, Paddock. You're finally here.
Huxley.
This is a pretty miserable place to live, Paddock. Shouldn't war heroes be spending their retirement in more comfortable surroundings? Oh, I forgot. You were dishonorably discharged.
Thanks for the reminder. What are you doing here?
The governor ordered me to find you. Wasn't so easy, since I hadn't the slightest idea how deep in the gutter I'd have to dig. You certainly smell like you belong here.
Well, you of all people should know your way around the gutter, Huxley.
Watch your mouth, Paddock. There may come a time when the governor won't be there to protect you, and I'll be able to drag you to the penitentiary where you belong.
Oh, spare me. I'm a civilian now. Deal with it. I was court-martialed and have received my deserved punishment. So leave Lord Weston out of this.
You are responsible for the most severe riots in the history of this colony. The Empire conceded a lot in order to regain control. In disobeying your orders, you caused damage that we still feel the consequences of today. The Chai Wang Penitentiary would be a more appropriate punishment, if you ask me.
Just let me know when you're done complaining so I can tune back in.
Lord Weston wishes to speak to you immediately. Make sure you get rid of that awful stench. I'll wait in the car.
He's kind of rude. I don't think he likes me. Just saying.
What would the governor want? If he sent none other than his adjutant to look for me, it must be important. Better not keep him waiting. Lord Weston's always been good to me. I owe him a lot.
And out we go. Lots of intro here. Well, look at this. We're at the governor's palace.
Fenton, I'm glad to see you. I hope you'll forgive the short notice.
Lord Weston, please, I'm honored. You have, however, piqued my interest. What's so urgent? Need a first-class flight to London?
I'm afraid not, Fenton. I am in a somewhat awkward situation, and I think you might be able to help me. You are, in fact, my only hope.
Sounds dramatic.
Okay.
Tell me more.
The situation is as follows. As you know, the Chinese have been threatening to annex Tibet for years.
I'm broadly familiar, yes.
Well, the Empire's official position is not to get involved should a conflict arise.
And what exactly is the Empire's unofficial position, Governor?
Come, Fenton. One should be prepared for all eventualities.
I see. Military intervention?
No, certainly not. We simply wish to be prepared in the unlikely event that a military conflict arise, and that is why we need to know the lay of the land. No maps of Tibet are currently available. It is, officially, completely uncharted.
And what does all this have to do with me? I'm not much of a cartographer. You have enough of your own.
Quite right, Fenton. We have, in fact, already sent out an expedition. Entirely off the record, you understand? The Chinese must be kept in the dark. The last thing we need right now are diplomatic complications. The problem is, the expedition disappeared without a trace a few days ago. We haven't the slightest idea what their status might be.
Hey, Chucky Code Monkey. Thanks for the raid.
2. Both returned, empty-handed. No trace of them. Not a clue.
So now what?
I can no longer rely on military options.
Oh, those two.
Eventually, the Chinese will get wind of the situation.
Those two.
The matter must be handled with discretion. Fenton, I want you to find our men.
Well, I'm certainly flattered. But what makes you think I'd do the job any better? You said yourself you've got no maps. And I'm far from a local expert.
Come, Fenton, you
got
have
a
quite the
cutscene
reputation.
here.
You've completed, successfully, numerous missions of this nature. I, for one, have the greatest confidence in you.
Honored, I'm sure, Lord Weston. But like you said, I had a reputation. I don't regret my time with the forces. But those days are over now. When they needed a scapegoat for the winter riots, I stood my ground. Dishonorably discharged. So tell me, why should I lift so much as a finger for the Empire now?
I realize that, Fenton, and I predicted this.
In other words, what's in it
but you should
for
know,
me?
This is about the people, not just the army.
Right?
With all due respect, sir, appealing to my sense of compassion won't work.
Oh, stop being so hard on
ding,
me.
ding, ding, ding,
You'll
ding,
get all the
ding,
financial
ding.
support you need, and perhaps I can assist you in settling your little difficulties with the local competition.
Tempting, but no thanks, Governor. Any other matter, I'd be happy to help. But there's a file in my life labeled Army, and it's closed.
But what if the situation weren't so cut and dried?
Enlighten me.
Richard, Fenton. Richard was the expedition leader.
Richard? You wait till now to tell me that?
Fenton, I am the governor, and Richard is an officer. That he is my son shouldn't affect the performance of my duties.
That may well be, but it can damn well affect mine. You know how close Richard and I were at the Academy. I have a right to know what's going on, don't you agree?
You are right. I know how much Richard means to you. How couldn't I?
Whew!
After everything you've been
So,
through.
info
Good.
dump here.
So tell me what I need to know. I'm leaving now.
You'll find all the information I've been able to collect in this dossier. Thank you, Fenton. I will never forget what you've done for me.
Thank me when I've found him.
It does have that stylized kind of art, doesn't it? That, that a lot of hidden object games have. It does.
Richard, what have you gotten yourself into? I've known you for most of my life, and I've never seen the old man so worried about you. I can understand why as well. No contact for over 10 days. Disappeared without a trace 400 miles east of Lhasa.
How was Shovel
region
Knight?
the size of England. What the hell happened? Avalanche? Snowstorm? That part of Tibet may as well be the end of the world. I need to stay focused. Stay rational, no matter how hard it is. Can't let my feelings get the better of me.
Stay
First
rational.
off, I need some local maps.
Stay rational.
Unfortunately, the region's never been officially charted. I need Gus to start working double time on the plane so I can get going. Maybe he can find me some maps as well. Might be he knows some pilots who have been out that far.
That's cool. I'm glad it was good. Hey, we're back. We're out of that. We're out of that. The cutscene that lasted about 15 minutes. But so now I can say thank you, Chunky Code Monkey, for the raid. And I hope you had a fantastic stream. And I hope Shovel Knight was awesome. And welcome everybody, including Arlem. And yeah, that is Charlie in the cat cam. He's a good cat. He does only have 3 legs though, because we had to get a leg of his amputated as a result of cancer in his leg. But happily, it did seem like we got it all. So he is a 3-legged cat, but he's getting along really well. He's getting along really well. I will say that. I think he's doing fantastic. He's zooming around. The only thing that he hasn't really got back, I think, is his confidence in jumping. He hasn't got his jumping confidence. So he doesn't really do a whole lot of jumping anymore. But he does run up and down the stairs. Zooms around the house, you know, all that stuff. Every once in a while he trips because I think he forgets that that leg isn't there. Like he tries to use it and it just doesn't work and he trips, but I think that's when he's going way too fast. To the city, Bellows.
Gus, listen.
Yes?
Do you think you could spare your bellows for a while?
Why do you ask? What do you need them for?
Well, I can't really say at the moment.
Uh-huh. Right. Yeah, go ahead. It's your stuff anyway. I finished cleaning the engine.
Well then.
Yoink! When don't you need a good thing of bellows?
Documents from Lord Weston.
Huh?
There's information here about Richard's expedition. But it's not an awful lot of good to me right now. Seems like before they disappeared, they were traveling through a region in the Himalayas about 400 miles east of Lhasa, which, of course, is the least explored region in all of Tibet. Without any official maps, I'm going to need some help from somewhere.
Okay.
That's a 1928 Ford Trimotor. More importantly, it's my 1928 Ford Trimotor. They only build 199, and mine's the best of the bunch. State of the art. 10 years ago. Gus is getting her ready tonight so I can set off for Tibet ASAP.
Hey, Gus. Listen, we're going to have to cancel all upcoming jobs.
What's wrong, boss? Are you in some kind of trouble?
You could say so. I'm going to Tibet.
Tibet? What do you want to do in Tibet?
Don't take this personally, but I can't talk about it. Actually, you're not even supposed to know I'm flying.
Aha, well, if it's none of my business in the first place, I'll just carry on slaving away like nothing happened.
I told you, it's nothing personal.
I need your help, though.
I need some maps of Tibet. Maybe you can help me. I realize it's pretty much unexplored, but there must be something out there I can use. Do you know anyone who knows his way around the country?
Most pilots around here head south. You could try old Wang.
Hey, yeah, he mentioned it once or twice.
Once or twice? He never stops talking about his time over there. And he reckons he's mapped a great chunk of the place.
Can't you think of anyone else?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know hundreds of people with maps of Tibet just lying around at home. What's the matter with you?
Still having a hissy fit over that fight you two had? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have a clue what went down with you two, or why Yen quit working here all of a sudden. Nobody tells me anything. But if your quest is so important, I suppose you'll just have to talk to him.
Okay, okay. I guess I don't have much choice.
Exactly. So you two haven't seen each other since then?
No.
And his little niece, what's her name again?
Kim.
Oh yes, Kim. So you aren't in touch with her either?
No. Why, should I be?
I just had an inkling. You spent all that time over there when you were younger. You're practically part of the family. And, well, are you saying she wasn't your type?
Nonsense. No idea what she's been up to. You know anything new?
Well, I did run into Wang at the club. Talked about the old days a bit. I think he misses flying, but he'd never admit it. He's retired now.
He still lives in that old house on Victoria Road?
He moved. Don't ask me where to. He never said, and I never asked.
Great. And how am I supposed to find him?
Maybe Shen in the bar can help you out. He makes it his business to know about the punters.
Good idea. I'll drop by to see him.
Will I?
How's the engine coming along?
I'm almost finished, but there's 4 screws left over, which is a bit strange. But I'll find somewhere to put them.
I hope you're joking. When you're finished, bring my equipment on board and get that bird ready to fly. I want to leave for Tibet tonight.
Aye, sir.
Aye, aye, Captain. Thanks for contributing to the boost challenge, Austin and Coffees. If you haven't contributed, we got a boost challenge going. If you can get that up to 40k by like early tomorrow, then
that's all for now, Gus.
We'll get
See you later.
boosted.
See you later, boss.
Which I guess is good. It is good. I know it's good. All right, I guess we go to the city, eh? Ooh, we got a city view. To the harbor, the airport, the governor's place, to the nightclub, to the harbor. This is where I got knocked into the harbor. This is where the airport is. So I guess the only place I can go really is here. In fact, it's the only one that's colored in, so it's probably the only place I can go.
I have to be careful. I'd like to avoid meeting the triads again. I better make sure the coast is clear.
Coast appears to not be clear. Just saying.
Tong's men. I should have figured they'd still be hanging around this place. Mun Tong. Best stay away.
Yep. Now let's go.
Tong and his men are hanging around outside the club, so there's at least a slim chance there's no one inside. Good enough for me. I'd better ask Shen for Yen Wang's address. I don't want to rummage through the rubbish, and I don't have to either.
Ah, but I wanna. Hey, it's a rod.
To avoid making too much noise.
Is it an inanimate carbon rod?
Definitely means avoiding breaking large wooden rods.
Oh, it's a wooden rod. Hey, it's a swarm of flies.
As a world-class pilot, I do, of course, have adequate response time to catch a fly one-handed. I prefer not to show off, though.
All right, I guess we're going in. I feel this is a bad idea. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy right here? I don't know. Is that him? Is that the guy we're looking for?
Hello, Shen.
I thought they already caught you.
They did. Can you believe it? They actually tried to drown me in the harbor. I thought that was just something they said to scare people.
Why am I not surprised?
I know. And, nevertheless, your best customer stands before you in the finest physical condition.
You're really asking for it, aren't you? They're still keeping an eye on the front door.
I've noticed. But I need your help, Shen.
Tell me, what's going on?
I'm looking for Yin Wang.
Do you happen to remember my old friend Wang, who used to work for me?
Yen Huang? Of course I remember him.
Word has it he moved. Do you know where he lives now?
No idea. Sorry.
Damn it. Everybody knows Wang. Nobody knows where he lives.
Wait, if you're lucky, Nian Su might be able to help. He's not the youngest or the most switched on anymore, but they say he knows half of Hong Kong.
And where can I find this?
Is that old guy?
Sitting at the table over there, he's on the rice wine.
Thanks for not snitching on me to Mantong.
Like I said, I'd hate to lose my best customer.
Well, you almost did.
See you later, Shen.
Yes, good luck.
So I actually pay for my drinks. That seems like a good thing. Alright, this guy, right?
Excuse me. May I disturb you for a moment?
What do you want, young friend? Ah, wait.
Quiet.
Aren't you the pilot, Paddock? Paddock?
No!
Paddock.
I'm not.
Fenton Paddock.
Yes, that's what I said.
So the barkeeper said you know half of Hong Kong. So far, that's holding true.
He says that, does he? Well, maybe.
I'm looking for a friend who used to live in this district a couple of years ago. He's called Yen Wang. Unfortunately, we lost touch, and now I urgently need his help. Have you heard of him? Maybe you know where I can find him.
What was he called again?
Wang. Yen Wang.
Wang. Wang. Ah, well, son, I am not so good with names anymore. He lived in this district, you say?
Yes, 2 years ago. He was a cartographer.
A cartographer. I am not sure.
Pity. I hoped.
Easy, easy. Names are for tombstones. But I never forget a face. What does he look like? Do you have a picture of him? Show me his photo, and maybe I can help.
A photo? All right. Wait for me here. I think I have a photo of Wang somewhere in the office.
Hey, chat. Thanks for that. Yeah, they just kind of fell off. Like, as soon as the stream ended, boom, they just fell off my face. Like magic.
See you later. I don't think Shen can help me right now.
I need to get a picture. How do we get a picture of this guy? I mean, I guess we'll go out the back. So we need a picture. Let's go back to the city. Oh, we can double click! We can double click, that's faster. Let's go to the airport. Let's see if he has a picture. Tattoos would raise more money. Yeah, I don't...
The more I hassle Gus, the slower he works.
Okay, that's not... That
I'd
doesn't
kind of like my
work.
plane ready this side.
Can you go to the office? No. Okay. Okay, maybe he would have an idea? I don't know. Tree... Rubbish bin. Check the rubbish bin.
There's nothing useful inside.
What's in this tree?
A tree cut precisely to shape. Typical British approach. We even impose our formalities on nature.
It looks like there's
Wait a
something in
moment.
it.
Is that a ball hanging in the branches?
Yes. Can't use it. We can't use the bellows on the ball.
I've got everything I need from Lord Weston. I need to get ready for this trip.
Alright, I need a picture. Oh, maybe it's in here.
Documents from Lord Weston. There's information here about Richard's expedition. Seems like before they disappeared, which, of course, is the least explored.
No, it's not in there. Let's talk to this police officer. For no reason.
Good evening, sir.
How may I help you, sir?
Do you enjoy doing this?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I mean, standing around here all day in the pouring rain.
After serving in London for 10 years, the rain doesn't really bother me, sir. Apart from that, it's a great honour to maintain law and order in front of the Governor's Palace.
3 cheers for our British civil servant. Then I won't keep you from your work any longer.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Alright, well. The only other place is the
Triads are
harbor.
probably still lurking around the harbor.
Alright, well.
Better leave it for now.
What the heck? Where's our wallet? We don't have our wallet anymore, I just noticed.
I don't want to rummage through the rubbish, and I don't have to either. I need to avoid making too much noise.
Maybe we need to talk about him. Okay, I'm gonna ask him about the tongs. Just because.
May I ask you a question?
Go ahead, sir.
By a hair, the Tong Triad nearly drowned me in the harbour today, and yet there wasn't a police officer for miles. Any particular reason?
If the incident occurred, as you say, in the harbour, you will have to file an official complaint to the Office of the Colonial Administration. They're responsible for the Southern District. I am under the direct authority of the Palace Department, and I'm responsible for maintaining law and order on and around these premises.
3 cheers for British bureaucracy. Then I won't keep you from your work any longer.
Good night, sir.
British Indiana Jones is too polite. You know it. He's way too polite. Alright, we need to find a picture. It's not there, apparently. I mean, I guess I can try and click on the airplane. Maybe there's one in the airplane.
I'm in a hurry to get out to Tibet, but not that much of a hurry.
Nope.
First things first. I need some local maps.
Maybe I can ask the guy about Tibet. I don't know. Guy in the bar about Tibet. Let's see. That's my only, like... I feel like that's the only thing I can do now.
Mr. Niansu, sir.
How can I help you, young friend?
Is it just Hong Kong you're the expert on, or do you also happen to be acquainted with other distant regions? Like, I don't know, Tibet, for example?
Are you making fun of me, son?
Not at all, sir. I'm trying to collect as much information on Tibet as possible, and you seemed like a well-traveled man.
I have never left Hong Kong for a day in my life. And to be honest, I have no intention of doing so. Traveling always leads to trouble. You get where you're going, but you cannot find what you're looking for. Seems it's somewhere else now. So you go there, but there's a problem. Then, while you're off in the back end of nowhere, everything explodes back home. If you ask me,
I hate it when everything explodes.
You're better off not going anywhere. You don't find trouble if you don't look for it.
Sage advice. What if I like trouble?
Then forget what I said. Every man must learn for himself.
You really need a photo to recognize this guy.
That's what I said. Bring me his photo.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. There must be a photo of Wang lying around my office somewhere.
Okay.
See you later.
There's our hint. Yeah. I hate when my house explodes. Where's my office? How do I get to my office? Oh, maybe the screen scrolls. I'll bet you the screen scrolls. Oh, screen scroll. Damn it. I didn't account for the screen scroll. Alright.
Okay, now where might I have a photo of Yen Wang?
Is that it?
A photo of my mum. She died last year. She looks happy. But since Dad died, she was never quite the same. I suppose that's why she wasn't so keen on my career path. Oh well, it's in the past now. Without Mum on the scene, I've got nothing tying me to England anymore. Which is probably why I'm still wasting my life here smuggling and boozing. Not in that order.
Okay.
A photo of the delectable Nancy Carroll. What can I say? I saw her in the cinema once. And I've been a fan ever since.
Who's that?
A genuine talent. The fact that it's hanging in my bunk is mere coincidence.
Mere coincidence. Let's take this.
Who knows what that might come in handy for? Something, I'm sure.
Yoink!
My only photo of my old man. He died in Flanders during the Great War in 1917.
Flanders? He died in Flanders. Okay. Okay.
Stupid, sexy Flanders!
Richard, me, and the rest of our graduation class from Sandhurst. That was in 1927. We were deployed to Hong Kong after military academy. Seems like it was only yesterday. Kind of wish it was. Lucky everything in there's useless, because the doors are rusted shut.
Stupid, sexy Flanders!
Exactly.
I rarely use it anyway.
Yoink. Or...
Yoink!
That's what I meant to say. Radio. Safe. Hammock. Alright, let's see if we can open the safe. Maybe there's a picture in the safe. What do you think?
There might actually be a photo of Yen Wang in his personnel file in the safe. You'd think I'd know the code, right? Well, I hardly ever use this old thing, so I don't. It's on a note in my wallet. Hey, what? Where? My wallet's gone. Damn it. I must have lost it in the harbour. I suppose I better go back there. If I'm lucky, I might be able to fish my wallet out of the water without running into tongs.
Ah! I knew that's where my wallet was. I knew I needed to go back, but it wouldn't let me go back. Well, we got measuring tape and a clock, so we can probably make a makeshift fishing thing, right? I mean, that's probably what we're gonna do. Let's go into the bathroom, see if there's anything we can get in there. Wait, what are we doing? Are we washing our hands? Are we peeing? Oh, we're peeing. We're peeing! You gotta pee. Hey, I see rope on the ground. We should take that. Rope is always important in adventure games. I think we just peed.
Oh, wait.
Gotta wash my hands. We're apparently hygienic as well. I don't think we use soap, but you know.
Richard, me.
Oh, I knew that. I already looked at that. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go back to the harbor. So let's do that.
Whoa, a wallet! Happy days!
Hey, that's my wallet!
Hey, that's my wallet that kid fished out of the water.
That's what I
Wait
said.
a second, kiddo. That's not public property. It's mine.
What? Yeah, right. Anyone could say that. How stupid do you think I am, big guy?
No, honestly, it really is my wallet.
So?
So I want it back.
But I found it! And how am I supposed to know it's really yours?
My word is my bond. Now hand it over.
No! And if you take it away from me, I start screaming.
Go on then. Scream yourself hoarse. Those triad types might still be hanging around. Maybe I'm better off without unnecessary attention. Okay, kid. Look, that wallet is very important to me. I really need it back.
Not my problem.
Cheeky little bastard. Fine. He's only a kid.
Why don't I just give him all the money in it?
Will you tell me your name?
Only if you tell me yours.
Well, I'm Fenton.
I'm Hal.
Okay, Hal. Do you want a reward for finding my wallet? You can have all the coins that are in it.
No.
Then what do you want?
Help me catch a bat.
Come again? Catch a bat?
Yes.
You're fishing for bats?
Don't be stupid. I'm only killing time until the bats come out. There are tons of them over there in the warehouse.
And you want a bat because...
I bet my friends I could catch one.
But you can't.
Sure I can. Well, usually, but it's raining today.
So?
You don't know much about bats, do you? The rain drives away the insects. And if there aren't any insects around, then there's nothing for the bats to eat. And if there's nothing to eat, the bats won't come out.
All right.
No, it's not all right. If I don't catch a bat, they'll think I lied.
And that's why you'll keep that big mouth of yours shut next time.
And this is the persuasive charm you use on people when they've got something you want?
Fine. I'll get you your bat. You give me my wallet.
Sure, it's a deal.
Fine. If I want my wallet back, I guess I need a bat.
I'll be off then.
Wow. Okay. Things are making logical sense. I think we need some flies. What do you think? From the nightclub. So the bat can eat the flies and then we can catch the bat. I don't understand how we're gonna do it with a measuring tape, an alarm clock, and bellows, but you know. Who am I to question this game? Oh my god, is this gonna work? Uh-oh.
What was that?
It was a cat.
Just a magic cat.
That was close. I shouldn't make so much noise. It's unconventional, but no reason I shouldn't be able to suck up the flies with these. However, the cat's still standing guard. I get too close and it's going to bring the tongs right down on me. So, by the power of logical deduction, I reason the next step is to get rid of the cat. I need something to distract it.
Oh, that's easy. Measuring tape, obviously. No. Throw an alarm clock at it. No. Well, I'm out of ideas. I need something to distract the cat. I mean, I feel like the measuring tape is a logical thing to distract the cat. If you've ever seen cats, you know that if you put something on the floor and, like, wiggle it around like that, cats will want to, like, go after it. I could demonstrate with Charlie, but I'm not going to, because he's pretty content there. He looks like a loaf. He looks like a loaf.
A cat?
Maybe he's got something. Let's go in here.
I don't think Shen can help me
Nope,
right now.
Or not. Alright, we gotta go find some... Alright, I don't know. It's a freaking cat. I'm being dubious of the claim that all these puzzles are logical. Their claim is starting to become dubious to me.
I'm going to wring this Moggy's neck in a minute. Of course, I'd probably better nod. Not only am I a great animal lover, but more importantly, the racket might attract Tong's thugs.
Oh, maybe I can tie the measuring tape to the rod. No?
I need to avoid making too much noise.
I think I need something that I don't have. That's what I'm thinking. I think I need something that I do not have. So I'm going to have to go somewhere to get something in order to distract a freaking cat. Let's go back to the harbor. Let's see if there's anything here. I admit I didn't examine the scene too much.
I'm not going to take that lamp away from the boy. I suppose he still needs it. They don't look very inviting.
Okay, nothing here. Oh, it's the ball! It's the ball! It's the freaking ball! That's what we need. We need the ball. How do we get the ball? We throw the alarm clock at it. No, we just take it. We just take the ball.
Stop! Stay where you are, sir. What do you think you're doing?
I want to get that ball over there. My nephew accidentally threw it into the tree while he was playing this morning.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot allow you to do that.
What? I just want to go get my nephew's toy.
That may very well be, and usually it wouldn't be a problem, sir. But today it's been raining, and you are just about to step on this decorative English lawn.
So what?
So what? Excuse me, but have you taken leave of your senses, sir? The constant rain has soaked the ground completely, and the precious blades of grass are defenceless against your brutal boots.
Okay then. I'll be very careful when I walk across the lawn. I promise.
Halt! If you take even one more step towards the border, I will have to arrest you, sir.
Now wait just a minute. There's a million different crimes going on right now in this city. Your lawn will be just fine.
Sir, I do not joke. When it comes to the protection and care of His Majesty's parks, I have full authority. After all, we represent the British Crown here. What is to become of the Empire if we are not even capable of establishing well-tended gardens in our colonies? Sir, you are preventing me from doing my duty. Either you step back, or I will be forced to take you into custody.
Seem to be doing your duty
conscientiousness. I can't even tell him
awfully well.
I need a different plan.
You're dutying all over the place. Alright, do I need to distract this guy, or do I need to, like...
The policeman's guarding the palace entrance.
See if I can talk to him.
I see you have everything under control.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Don't let me disturb you any longer.
Good evening, sir.
Let's check the rubbish bin again.
There's nothing useful inside. Was never much of a gardener myself, contrary to British stereotype.
Oh.
There's a ball hanging in the tree.
I need that ball. I need it. I need it. I need it and I don't know how to get it. I need it.
Time to say goodbye to this old thing.
Oh, we're gonna put the clock in the garbage and make it go off so he'll get distracted. Okay. Alright.
Halt!
Okay.
This isn't going...
Wait. Maybe we need to set it first?
Can't leave this behind. How will I know what time to wake up? My alarm clock wound down a while ago. Let's take a look.
Oh!
The key's stuck to the back. Okay, I'll wind up the clock, running like clockwork. It'll go off in a couple of minutes.
All right, now we put it in the rubbish bin.
Okay, I'll place the alarm clock in the rubbish bin. Let's see what happens when it goes off. When the alarm goes off, I better not be here.
What's that? Who's disturbing the governor's sleep?
Get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! Ah! I can't do anything.
Well, can you believe that? Why would someone throw away a perfectly good alarm clock?
Great. That should distract him from his duties for a while.
Now get the ball. There. Yeah,
And
buddy.
now off the lawn as quickly as possible.
Yeah. We got the ball. We're number 1. Ugh. Alright, now back to here. Alright, use the ball on the cat.
I wonder if I can use this to distract it and lure it away from the rubbish bin. Here, kitty kitty. Catch the ball. The cat does seem to be interested in the ball. But only while it's moving.
Okay, put the ball on... Okay, pick up the ball. Put the ball on the measuring
I must
tape.
be a damn genius. If I tie the measuring tape
Okay, so
to
I
the
was
ball,
close with the measuring
I'll have
tape.
a lovely, colourful pendulum. Hey, things like this always seem to come in handy.
Alright, there we go. That's how you distract the cat.
Maybe I can use this to lure it away from the bins. Here, kitty kitty. Look what I've got for you.
You are getting very sleepy.
The cat seems to be interested in the swinging pendulum, but it just won't budge. It must be afraid of me.
I have
That
to tie
works
it to the
both ways, I
rod.
admit.
I have to tie it to the rod. Alright.
Okay,
Man.
you little rascal. Let's see if your animal intelligence is any match for my person intelligence. Aha. Take that, nature.
I mean, I gave the cat a toy.
Worth a try. I should be able to suck up a few flies. My god, Fenton Paddock. Legendary adventurer, pilot extraordinaire, flycatcher. Is that a step down?
Take that, flies. That's right. Take that, you stupid flies. I don't know what to do with these flies, though.
All right, kid.
Hey! So, got me a bet up your sleeve?
I'm working on it. What was it again about bats? They hate the rain.
Oh man, weren't you listening? The bats don't mind a little bit of rain, but the flies do. And where there are no flies to hunt, there are no bats. You follow?
Wouldn't it be better if you try again tomorrow evening? Perhaps you know when it's not raining.
I bet I catch up at tonight, not tomorrow. Maybe the rain will stop.
I see. Hope springs eternal. Very well. I'll come up with something. Maybe I can find a way to attract the bats. When I do, I want my wallet back.
Deal!
I'll be off then.
Where do I catch a bat at?
They don't look very inviting.
Where do I catch a bat? I assume it doesn't. This screen doesn't scroll. No, it doesn't. Maybe at the airport? No, I don't think we'd catch a bat here. I don't think this is the place to catch a bat. This does not seem like the correct place. I had to back it into my house once. Not this one, not the place I'm at now, but the previous place I was at. That was interesting. I had different cats at the time, and they helped me catch it. They didn't try to eat it. Well, one helped me catch it. The other one wasn't so much of a help, but one of them helped me catch it. One cat was named Monty, and one was named Max. Where are we catching bats at?
I'm not sure insect containment is quite what these were designed for, but it seems to do the trick. I can still hear them buzzing around inside.
Oh, use them on the light, maybe.
Fly, my pretties. It's working. The flies are buzzing round the lamp.
Hey, what are you doing there?
You said you wanted flies. I've got some.
And that's supposed to work?
Yeah. The flies lure the bats, and you catch one.
I don't know.
At the least, it'll give you a fighting chance. I'd say I've kept my part of the deal.
Okay then. Here's your wallet. There wasn't anything valuable in there anyway.
Well, I was having some financial issues, you know, and... Hey, it's none of your business. Give it to me. Good luck on your bat hunt.
Thanks.
I think I'll check nothing's missing. What I'm about to say is actually pretty sad. Nothing's missing.
Hey, we got our wallet back. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, my safe combination. I really should memorize this thing.
I've got all my save combinations memorized. Every single one.
Hey, boss.
Yes?
What's up, Gus?
She's just about ready. I've stowed your equipment and some provisions.
Whatever would I do without you, Gus?
Well, keep that in mind next time you fill in my paycheck. Anyway, good luck, boss. You'll need it.
Thanks, Gus.
So I guess I'll get going in a couple of minutes if there's nothing else.
All right. Take a few days off and enjoy them. If I'm not back in 3 weeks, then I suppose you'll have to look for a new job.
I'm sure it won't come to that.
Or will it? Or will it? Alright, let's open our save now. Our save combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently.
Old private documents and personnel files. There must be a photo of Yen Wang in here somewhere. These are the documents and certificates from my days in the army. A newspaper article on the 1932 Harbor riots. It says, 8 dead during riots in Hong Kong Harbor. Chinese dock workers came together on Friday evening in the Victoria Harbor to vent their anger over low wages. A British Army unit was dispatched to the harbour to keep the peace. As the situation was about to escalate, the officer in command was ordered to retreat in order to prevent casualties. For reasons unknown, the officer in command did not comply with his orders
The soldiers opened fire and began to shoot randomly into the enraged mob. This incident caused a public outcry and was followed by several other clashes. Thankfully, there were no further casualties. The British government regrets the incident and has relented to the workers' demands. The officer responsible for the bloody conflict has been suspended from his duties for the time being. It is very likely that he will have to face charges of insubordination before a military court. Why on earth did I keep this crap? Here we go. Yen Wang's personnel file, complete with photo. Now, hopefully, Niansu can tell me Yen Wang's current address.
Yay, we got it. I'm guessing we were the officer that was blamed. So we're finding some background on our person. He's ex-military, dishonorably discharged. Now he's smuggling or something, I guess. Is the cat still playing with the toy? Yep, the cat's still playing with the toy. The cat found that toy quite enjoyable, I must say. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. What do you think of this?
It took longer than expected, but I have the photo.
What photo are you talking about?
The photo of my friend. You told me to bring it.
Me? Do I know you, young man? Wait. You're that pilot boy, right?
I don't believe it. Are you for real?
Take it easy, son. You must forgive this old man his jokes. Come along. Show me the photo. Ah, yes. I know this man.
And do you know where he lives?
I said I'd tell you all you wanted to know. He has moved to the Wonmoy district. And if I remember correctly, he lives in Winghao Street.
Finally. Thanks a lot.
That was all?
Yes, that's all. You have been a great help. Perhaps I can return the favor someday.
Be seeing you, Paslock.
Hey, we got a new spot. We got a new place that we can go. We got a new place we can go. And head to Wang's house. And I'll turn this
Right.
off.
This must be Yen Wang's place. It's been a while. God knows how he'll react.
Yeah, cats. I don't think cats taste sweet, so they don't like things with. Well, it's not that they don't like things; it's that they can't taste it. Nikita likes goldfish and popcorn. I mean, I guess I can see the goldfish because it's got cheese on it. But the popcorn, I don't quite understand. Alright, here we go.
Let's see if I can find Yen Wang's apartment. The nameplate reads Jianzhu.
So that would not be it.
The nameplate reads Yen Wang. Okay, this must be the one.
It has his name on it. It must be the one. I'm a freaking genius.
Fenton?
Kim! I didn't think...
Why don't you come on in?
That went better than I expected.
Thanks.
How do you know...
Oh, it wasn't easy. A strange old man told me. But first he needed a photo of your uncle, then he pretended to forget who I was, and...
I don't get it.
It's a much longer story than it should be. Anyway, I know it's been a while, but is Yen here?
You don't know?
Don't know what.
What do you want?
Well, I wanted to see your uncle.
Why?
Are you in interrogations now? I want to talk to him.
Why now? Why didn't you come any earlier? He waited for you for so long.
Did he? Well, better late than never.
Not this time, Fenton. Uncle Wang passed away a few days ago.
No.
He did. Very suddenly.
That can't... No! I'm so sorry, Kim.
What are you sorry about? That you betrayed him and refused to talk to him for over a year?
I'm sorry that your uncle passed away. but I never betrayed his trust.
No? So what do you call it? What you did was terrible. And the fact that you never told us about it, that we actually had to find out about it from someone else. Don't you call that betrayal? You worked together, you were friends. We were practically family. How did we get you so wrong, Fenton?
You hear lies and conjecture. You see words in the paper and you just assume the worst without even talking to me. You call that friendship?
My uncle wanted to talk to you, but you just left him standing there. You didn't explain any of it. So we're left with 8 Chinese workers shot dead that evening and a missing man.
Oh.
What else were we supposed to believe?
I see.
You never denied any of it.
You'd already made up your minds. Your uncle packed up and left work before I had a chance.
Those are just excuses. You knew where we were. You could have come. Either there was nothing to explain, or we just weren't worth the effort.
Kim, that's not true. I can't believe you could even think that. You were supposed to know me. You know I'm not capable of a massacre.
I thought I knew you. I also thought we could talk about anything and everything.
I just can't talk about that one thing.
Then why are you here?
I wanted to ask Yen a favor.
What kind of favor?
For the notes from his expedition to Tibet.
That's the only reason?
Yes.
I see. Why do you need the notes?
I can't tell you that either.
Oh, of course. Who do you think you are, Fenton Paddock? You should leave now.
Kim, please. These maps are extremely important to me.
Oh, really? Then tell me why. If you expect me to trust you, then you'll have to trust me too. Otherwise, get out of my sight.
Kim, I don't want to drag you into this.
Hello, honey. Oh, looks like I disturbed your little rendezvous.
Honey? Who are you calling honey?
Shut up and listen, girl. I want the maps. The ones Wang sketched on his way through Tibet.
Which maps? My uncle never went to Tibet.
Stop wasting my time, girl, or I will lose my temper. I want every single note he brought back from Tibet. And hurry up, or I will have to motivate you. Come on, hand them over.
You okay?
What does it look like? Who is that?
Mun Tong. A triad boss. Here, take his pistol and keep an eye on him.
Yeah!
I'll go look around outside. His crew are rarely far away.
Take that, you nerd. You know, I feel like our problem would be solved.
Covering the front door.
Like I thought, 2 of them outside the door.
Why is everyone suddenly so interested in those maps?
What do you mean?
But just before my uncle passed away, Richard showed up here. Then you, and now those men. I want to know what's going on here.
Richard? Did Yen show him the maps?
Yes. That was about 3 weeks ago?
And? Did Richard take the maps with him?
No. Uncle Wang made copies for him.
So the originals are still here?
Yes. Uncle made me promise to keep them safe.
Okay, look, I'll explain everything later. But we need to get out of here, quickly. These guys aren't going to give up.
What is so special about the maps?
No idea.
And you expect me to believe that?
No, I expect you to trust me.
You'll explain everything?
Yes, I promise.
Okay. Last chance, Paddock.
Thanks, Kimmy.
Don't push it. Now what?
We have to get out of the house. Is there a back door?
I don't think so. I've only been here a couple of times, though.
Okay, don't worry.
We do have a gun,
I'll come
though.
up with something. We'll be out of here in a jiffy.
We have a gun. I just would like to point that out.
They're weeks out of date. Anyway, I'm not here to read the paper.
Hanger. Hanger. Always use a good hanger. What else? What else? What else we got here? We got a banner.
Do not worry about the past. Concentrate on the future. Perhaps I should take that to heart.
Here's another one.
No goal is too high. You're just standing too far below.
Documents.
Kim's got the maps I need. No point rooting through anything else.
She does. Where are they? Let's search
He's got his
him.
weapon. Kim can keep him at bay with it. I could give him a kicking. but I think he'll be angry enough as is.
But he wants to kill me anyway. I think we should kick him a few
We've
times.
got his weapon.
Ah, man. All right, let's see if I'm missing anything. Can't exit. Okay, room. The other side of the room. All right, the other side of the room. What else we got? We got a table. We have a table.
I don't see anything that might help us escape.
We got some boots. We got a thing. We got a picture. We have a banner, another banner that
If something's
says
easy to do, it's probably not worth doing.
we have a door.
I have to be careful. They mustn't see me.
We've got what's this? A lantern.
It's hanging pretty far out.
I don't see how this is gonna help.
The hook on this hanger would be perfect for getting at the lantern, if it weren't so far away.
Okay, so it looks like I need something to extend it. Okay, I'm thinking these puzzles are getting less and less logical as we go on. Let's go into the hallway. Maybe there's something in here.
What sort of a world do we live in where people can't just leave their bikes hanging around without chaining them up to stop people like me stealing them?
Yeah, what the heck?
Looks like it'd fall apart if I touched it.
Touch
Looks
it!
like it'd fall apart if I touched it.
Bamboo, that's what I needed.
The hanger fits exactly into the hollow of the bamboo pole.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we can get the lantern for whatever that means. I don't know what the lantern will do for us.
That should work, but I still have to be careful.
How was this useful?
Candlelit lantern. Or I could just blow it out myself, but why would I want to do that? Lantern, lantern, burning bright, in the forests of the night. What immortal hand or eye could
I know,
kill a
I did say
scary
that.
Rectangular... Yes, I forget the rest. Long story short, it's staying lit.
I mean, we're not done with this puzzle yet, so it may make sense. It may make sense. We're not done yet.
The door reads, Ming Li. We can't go back to the front. We'd only run into Mun Tong's men.
Yeah, I know, right? He's not even conscious, so...
We certainly did a number on him. When he wakes up, he'll either have forgotten all about us, or be really, really pissed off. I'm guessing the latter.
What else is in here? I don't know what to do with this lantern. Maybe we need to take the other one too. No? Don't take the other one too.
Or I could just blow it out myself. But why would I want to do that? Lantern, lantern, burning bright. In the forest, what immortal hand or eye could kill thy scary, rectangular... Yes, I forget the rest. Long story short, it's staying lit. It's Kim, Yen Wang's niece. We spent a lot of time together. She sure has grown up.
Kim,
Yes?
I don't suppose you've remembered another way out yet?
No, not since you last asked me.
Don't worry. I'll find a way out.
Okay, hurry. They've got to realize something's up soon.
No, they won't. We could stand here for hours and nothing will happen. I guarantee it.
No point rooting through anything else.
I guarantee it. I don't think I can put the thing back, so clearly I need to have it.
Or I could just blow. But why would I want to do that? What immortal... Long story. A candle-lit lantern. Nope, nothing. The hanger's stuck into the bamboo pole. Somewhat unpleasant fellows and push the thugs cut. Somewhat unpleasant and pushy too. They seem to be following
The heck
me
was
tonight.
that? What'd you do, Charlie? You made a lot of noise. How am I not figuring this out? Like, there's not a whole lot here. Through the flower
This
pot.
pot is full of cracks. What sort of a world do we live in?
Yeah,
A
we've already got
child's
that.
bike. It's chained to the wall.
Alright,
I don't want these people to get into trouble with the Tong Triad. The nameplate reads Jianzhu.
what the... Oh, nail hook! There's a nail hook here!
I can't pull it out. Hey, there's a window.
Oh, we found a window! We found a window!
If my sense of direction isn't completely off, this window should lead to the alley next to the house.
Nice, we found a window.
This stuff isn't much help either. I'm no psychologist, but I doubt Kim would be impressed if I left her here. Tempting, all the same.
Okay, we found a window. Alright. It makes sense.
Kim, there's a window out there in the hallway. Let's get out of here.
Finally. He's probably going to wake up at any moment.
Shoot him in the
This
nuts.
is taking forever. Boss should have been back ages ago.
Should I go see what's keeping him?
Nah, the boss said we should wait here, and orders are orders.
Why did it take so long, boss? Did you stay for a cup of tea or something?
Shut up. The girl wasn't alone. That guy Paddock was there too. They're gone. The maps too.
Paddock? I thought he was at the bottom of the harbor.
You thought wrong. They cannot be far. Tell the others and start a search. This time, I will watch him die.
Hey, wait. Let me check if it's safe.
And what's the grand plan now?
We have to get to the airport. We'll be safe at my office for a while. I'll explain everything when we get there.
Will we? Oh no!
Over here! We found them!
Damn!
Oh yeah, I have a gun.
Kim, the truck's running. Jump in and step on it. I'll cover you.
What about you?
Drive. I'll jump in the back.
Oh no!
Taking the truck! I can see that myself. Get the car.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be a chase? Ah! Oh no!
Oh crap. Better find a way to get on the truck.
Fishing pole.
The pole's not strong enough to put... These idiots actually enjoy tailgating us. However, I'm sure they have short attention spans.
How I'm not dead yet, I don't know.
I can't reach it like that. Kim!
Yeah?
Hit the brakes!
Are you crazy? Do you want those guys to run you over?
She's got a point. Kim!
Yeah?
Pedal to the metal, Kim!
All right. Hold on tight. They're catching up. This thing's gonna fall apart if I push it any harder.
Okay, so we can go faster. So even in this action sequence is point and click.
Kim!
Yeah?
Full throttle, Kim!
Okay, hang on.
All right, I think I know what we're doing here.
Kim! The brakes!
I can't brake anymore. They're catching up again.
Damn. It almost worked.
Okay.
Kim!
Yeah?
Drive faster!
Okay. Let's see what she can do.
Kim! Hit the brakes!
I can't brake anymore. They're catching up again.
Damn. It almost worked.
Kim!
Yeah?
Pedal to the metal, Kim!
All right. Hold on tight.
Kim! Slam the brakes, Kim!
Okay, whatever you say. Everything okay?
Yeah! Hurry up!
Go!
Kim,
Go,
we
go,
can't leave
go.
these guys to the airport. We've got to lose them.
But I know. Suggestions?
Stay on this road.
Why
I'll get
were-
rid of them.
Why weren't they shooting me? Oh, we can switch. We can now switch.
The glass is too far away. I really don't need to get shot trying to reach it. Yeah, I think I could use that to pull a piece of glass towards me. Whoa. Somehow they missed me. It shot the bamboo clean in half. Well, it's still long enough to try again.
I love how they weren't trying to shoot me when I was like on the road, but now they are. Kinda weird, huh?
An oil-smeared tarpaulin. Looks like there's some engine parts underneath. I cut off a small piece of tarpaulin. The rag I cut from the tarpaulin. Fireworks crate. It's locked. I can't open the crate.
What did she do?
I don't smoke. It's a cigar lighter.
Cigar lighter.
Is Paddock having a little rest back there? There's your key hanging here.
Ha! Where'd that key go? Where is it? Where'd the key go? Oh, I passed it to myself. Okay. Alright. Fireworks. Oh, yeah. Alright. Load them in the thing.
Tight fit, but it's a good one.
Now how do I light them? That's the question.
The tarpaulin is tied down. Can't pull it away.
How do I light? Oh, the cigarette lighter thingy.
Kim, don't head for the airport till we've lost them.
You've said that already. Don't worry, I'll just stay on this road and try not to run anyone over.
Okay, I'll try to come up with a way to shake them off.
I don't smoke. It's a cigar lighter.
Oh, I got it. 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 Stick.
The cigar lighter doesn't get hot enough to light the pump.
Oh. Okay.
Kim, don't head for the airport till we've lost them.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna pass this back. We're gonna put it on the end of the stick.
I'll wrap the rag around the end of the pole.
We're gonna light that.
I've lit the end of the pole. Perhaps not the best course of action in an enclosed space, but as far as Paddock's concerned, fire makes any situation more exciting.
Pass it back. Light the things. See what happens.
Idiot, can't you see that they are getting away? What are you waiting for? Put your foot down!
The engine's dead, boss.
Oh, no. Oh, damn it.
Well, we lost them for now, but they won't be far behind.
Then you haven't got long to fill me in, have you? What's going on?
You have to leave Hong Kong, Kim. The Tong Triad wants your uncle's notes, and they're not known for asking nicely.
What do they want them for?
I don't know. Yet. But you have to trust me.
Trust you? And how am I supposed to do that? You disappear for over a year and then turn up on my doorstep like nothing's changed.
Kim, forget about that for 5 seconds. You're not safe here.
And where do you suggest I go? I haven't learned to disappear into thin air since we last met.
Don't worry, my plane's fueled up and ready. We can leave straight away.
In your plane? And just where do you suggest we go?
Well, I have some things to take care of in Tibet. You could come with me.
You're out of your mind. Until you tell me what's going on, I'm staying right here.
We don't have time for this. Come with me and I'll explain on the way.
I can't come with you. What am I supposed to do in Tibet?
Damn it, they're on their way here right now. Kimmy, either you get into the plane voluntarily or I'm going to bundle you into the cargo hold.
But it's ice cold in there. I don't even have any stuff. Sweater, makeup, toothbrush.
I've got stuff. Have it all if you like.
Well, I'll have a sweater. You can keep your toothbrush.
Whatever. Get moving.
Loading data. And here we go! We're flying! We're flying! We're in a plane! In the Indiana Jones-esque travel sequence!
So, Fenton, I suppose we're safe now?
Yes. Yes, I'd say we are.
Good. Time to tell me your side of the story.
Okay. What do you want to know? Where should I start?
Was it your fault that the dock workers died?
I was officer in command that evening. The situation was getting out of hand. The workers got violent, throwing things. That's why we wanted to pull out. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I was about to get everyone withdrawn when Richard went down. A few of the dock workers dived on him. It was a split-second decision. I stayed, ran over to Richard. God knows what they would have done to him. Then things really got out of hand. Part of my unit followed me, and I suppose the workers thought we wanted to break them up. So they attacked us.
What happened next?
One of my men opened fire. You get bad orders, you lose your nerve. It happens. Everyone started shooting into the crowd. I tried to call a ceasefire. 8 people died before I did. I should have left Richard behind.
What?
1 life versus 8. Easy maths.
You can't weigh one life against another. It's not how it works.
How kind of you. So now you're on my side. It was my job to know things might get out of hand. I had an order and I ignored it. We were explicitly told to withdraw to prevent people getting killed.
Fenton, that is so... I don't know. If you hadn't been there to help Richard, he would have been killed, and...
I know, Kim, and I don't regret having saved Richard's life. But I'm not proud of what I did. Those 8 men. Their families. That day is burnt into the back of my mind.
You mean being discharged from the army?
Yes. Among other things.
But if all that's true, then it was just an accident. Didn't it count for anything that you saved the life of the governor's son?
Richard was supposed to be kept out of it all. You never know what people might start saying if they knew he was there. Richard pulled all the strings he could to keep me out of prison. I owe him everything. Other people wanted to see
Instead
my
of a
head
whip, I have a
roll
tape measure.
The Empire had to find a way to appease the Chinese population, so the person responsible was dishonorably discharged from His Majesty's service. And I accept that decision. In spite of the circumstances, I had a job to do and I failed. Richard and his unit were deployed in northern India soon after. We've hardly seen each other since.
Fenton.
Yes?
Why didn't you tell us about all this? Did you really think we wouldn't believe you?
Who knows?
But...
The men who were shot were your people. I guess I figured it would change things between us.
You could have trusted us. My uncle missed you.
And?
Oh, nothing. So, why don't you tell me what we're doing in Tibet?
I haven't changed the
Curiosity
clothes.
killed the cat, you know.
Well, we've cheated death several times in the last few hours, so I reckon we're on a roll.
That's
anyway, you
interesting.
promised you'd tell me.
Okay.
Got a different set
Richard
of clothes
needs
on.
my help again.
Where did I get that?
The irony of fate. He disappeared on an expedition. No trace of him or his men for weeks, but it's all top secret. So Lord Weston asked me to go after him. Unofficially, he knows I'd do anything for Richard.
And? What does all that have to do with my uncle's maps?
Obviously, Richard used them to plan his route. That's why I'm hoping the maps will help me find him.
And the Triads? Are they looking for Richard too?
I don't think so. But it can't be coincidence.
So, what do you want to do next?
Well, we're almost there. I'll drop you off in Katang before I start. You'll find a few decent hostels there. I guess I'll be gone 2 or 3 weeks. Once winter hits, I won't be able to cross the mountains. If I haven't found Richard by then...
Wait. Did I miss something? You're dropping me off in Pawang?
Katang.
Whatever, I'm not going. I'm not gonna wait in some dump in the middle of nowhere for you to ride in on your high horse and rescue me a month down the line.
Fine. What do you suggest? You're not coming with me? To say you're unprepared would be an understatement.
But that's not what I was saying. I just don't want to be left behind in some mountain village. There must be some larger city en route, right?
No, we're talking about Tibet. The only other option would be Lhasa, but that's too far out of the way. You're staying in Katang until I get back.
I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't notice, but it's been quite a while since we last saw each other. I'm not a little girl anymore. And you can't push me around like you used to.
I'm sorry, Kim. I just don't want to drag you into all this any further. The last time I tried to help Richard, things didn't go too well. I don't want that to happen again. You understand? Really, it's better this way.
Great, and what am I supposed to do while you're gone? Yak herding? Every little girl's dream. What if something happens to you? I'll be stuck there forever. Or at least until some other thoughtless gung-ho pilot accidentally strays this way and picks me up.
Kim, duck!
That's not a duck, that's a plane!
Damn it!
Idiot.
Did he just shoot at us?
A German fighter plane?
He just shot at us! I can't believe it!
What's he doing in Tibet?
I couldn't care less. He shot at us. He actually just shot at us. Shoot back!
What?
You know, shoot back. Machine guns, cannons.
I deliver sacks of rice to Kathmandu for a living. This is a cargo plane, not a war machine, and therefore, no, it does not have any weapons on board.
You're telling me we have no way of defending ourselves?
I didn't say that. Take the controls. I'm going to the back to take care of our little friend.
Our little friend.
Think of a plan. Plan.
Alright, parachute, let's take that. Take a bag of flour, sure, why not? Pumpkin. Yeah, let's take a pumpkin
I'll take
too.
One with me.
Let's take a pumpkin, because you never know when you need a pumpkin. Oh, a canister. Yeah, let's take that too. This is a pretty nice plane. You know? Oh, fixture. Let's take that too.
It's screwed in tight.
Oh, really? Well, if only I could unscrew it. Let's put some flour in the canister.
If I had butter and eggs, I could make a tasty dough. But then I'd need a bowl, an oven, knives and forks. Maybe not so practical after all.
Jump out of the plane and leave the girl behind? I don't think that's what I'm gonna do.
The pumpkin's pretty hollow, but there's nowhere to pour in the water.
What? Why am I pouring in water? And more importantly, why do they suck? Why is their aim so bad? That's what I'm wondering.
We've got some holes in this baby now.
Alright. I shoved the pumpkin against the fixtures to give it this shape. Pumpkin filled with water.
Now some more flour.
Okay, I got a pumpkin with flour and water in it. Alright. I don't know what's going on now. Let's hope I don't miss.
Fenton, the plane is on fire! We're on fire!
Oh no! He hit the starboard engine. Don't panic! I'll switch it off and try to stabilize us.
You can fly with one engine?
This baby's got 3, which means we've got 2 left. But don't worry, I'm an expert at emergency landings.
Uh-oh.
Crap! I've never tried it with only one wing before. There's a field over there. I'm taking us down. Hold on tight!
Fenton!
This seems bad. I'm gonna call this bad. This seems bad. Several hours later.
It had better be important, Lieutenant.
Indeed. Our contact in Hong Kong has reported back.
Continue.
It looks like the cartographer's records have disappeared.
What do you mean? Disappear to where? And what about the cartographer?
He died just recently, only a few days after passing on copies of his maps to the British Recon Unit.
And the originals? Someone must have them.
The men we've assigned to the job assume the originals are in the hands of the cartographer's niece. Unfortunately, they were not able to reach the girl because a former soldier is protecting her.
Better and better. If you want something done, do it yourself.
In any event, the girl and the soldier were able to escape.
I am somewhat disappointed, Lieutenant. But very well. We will continue reasonably. Who is this soldier? Why might he need the maps? What kind of threat is he to us? Collect all the information you can on him and the girl. I will be flying to Berlin for a week. I expect answers when I return.
Jawohl.
Anything else, Lieutenant?
One of our recon aircraft is missing. It was on routine surveillance this morning and hasn't returned. I suggest sending out a search unit.
Yes, do so. If the machine has crashed, you must find the pilot as well as the aircraft. Get rid of any traces that might lead to our camp.
It will mean the majority of the men being sent out.
Yes. I emphasize once again. Find the crashed aircraft and eliminate all tracks leading to us. Our mission must remain confidential at all costs until we have opened the chamber in the monastery. After that, we will not need to hide from anyone ever again.
I mean, I figured out pretty quickly what to do. I understand why it worked. I mean...
What happened?
I'd say it was movie logic, maybe.
Kim? Kimmy? Can you hear me? Kim, please say something!
Damn it. I need to get up there fast.
I'd say it was definitely movie logic. I'd call it movie logic. I'm not sure about moon logic.
Looks like I can still use this. It's only the seat that's missing.
And it gave me some good hints, too, so, you know. I'd say it was a fair puzzle. The whole...
I can't open it with my bare hands.
Logical, not so sure, but definitely fair.
I could use that to pry open the lid.
That's a big-ass blade. Man, I didn't realize it was so big.
Who would have guessed? It worked. The crate's open.
What's in it?
Let's see what we have here. A gramophone and a few records. Most of it smashed to pieces. I'd take a ration pack over smashed records any day. Although I'd take whole records and a working gramophone over the ration pack. Josephine Baker is all the sustenance I need.
Okay, I took a smashed record, a folding table, and a horn from the gramophone. Nice. That's, I guess, a win.
My Ford. They only made 199. Guess there's one less now. Still, I better get to Kimmy. She's almost as beautiful.
Wait, there's a body. I see a body.
I can't reach it from down here.
Is that the pilot? I see a body right there. In the plane. Is that her? Oh, that must be her. She looks dead. Hey, it's a goat.
Whoa! Good boy! Good sheep!
Or ram, or whatever.
The Argali's trying to defend its territory. I'll leave it to it.
Whoa! Good boy! Good sheep!
Hey!
The Argali's trying to defend its territory. I'll leave it to it.
But I want to go over here!
A sled as a weapon? I'm an intelligent guy. I can think my way around this obstacle. The record's shattered and the rest of the gramophone's MIA. Not promising. I don't really need a sled with legs just now.
Don't you though? Who doesn't need a sled with legs? Who doesn't need that? It's my idea. Don't you go steal it. It's my idea. Original idea by Taco.
Oh no. That was Josephine Baker's latest release. It got smashed during the crash. It's just brittle little shards now.
Alright, well we had another path we could go down, so I guess we'll check that out. Right? Let's check down this path. Uh-oh. About 500 meters lower. Hey, there's the German plane.
Looks like it didn't get much further than my little Ford. Good. Might be something over there I can use to help Kim. I need to get over this crevasse first.
It's a crevasse.
The plateau's pretty windswept. All the snow's been blown away. I can't reach it. The wing of the aircraft. The wing of the aircraft.
If only I could reach it. Hey?
I doubt I can move it. I doubt I can move it. If I could take a run up, and if it weren't so slippery, and if the wind were a bit calmer, then maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to jump over to the other side. However, this massive collection of conditionals does give me the feeling that my plan might be a tad too risky.
Now we need a sled with legs.
I don't really need a sled with legs.
Now we need a sled with legs.
That sled was in...
We always need a sled with legs. Always. Do we just not have what we need right here? Maybe we just don't have what we need. I think we may not have what we need. I I think that may be our problem. Wait, what's this?
Lush white snow.
Ah!
No point trekking up there for no reason.
Let's poke the snow. Poke the snow! Sled on the snow!
Hey, with a decent sled and enough snow, I might actually build up enough speed to jump the gap. 2 problems. 1, my sled's broken. 2, there's not enough snow.
Whatever.
Unfortunate.
My sled's broken. Well, let's fix the sled.
I can use this to replace the missing seat.
Problem solved. There we go. Our sled's not broken anymore.
You know what? If I could pick up enough speed on the sled, I might. However, there's really not enough snow cover to get me all the way. Damn it. That would have been heroic.
Alright, I need more snow. I need more snow. More snow. More snow needed. How do I get more snow? Huh? Maybe I can carry it in the horn. No? Poke it. Poke it with the propeller. Carry it with the horn over here. No? Maybe it involves the goat. Maybe it involves the goat. I don't know. Oh, there's more over here. Okay. Oh, there's a snowdrift.
A big pile of snow.
Yes.
I can use this to collect some snow.
Oh yeah, buddy. Then put it over here.
I'll spread the snow evenly across the rock, but I'll need a couple more loads to get everything covered nicely.
It's gonna happen automatically,
Okay,
right?
I'm done.
See, unlike in that one game we played when we had to do the thing like 5 times, once we figured it out once, it just let us do it. Like a good game.
I can't believe I'm about to jump a crevasse in a sled, but it's all fixed up and there's enough snow. Made my sled better lie in it.
Ha! Made my sled, and now he's gonna lie in it. You get it? This'll totally 100% without question work. Oh, easy peasy. Jeez. No way to get back across, but you know, whatever.
I can't believe that worked. Stunning.
I mean, if it wouldn't have worked, I would have thought that you wouldn't have tried it.
Let's see if I can find anything useful.
I found a jacket and some binoculars.
Considering the temperatures, I really don't need to get any important part of my body wet right now. It's a puddle of melted water.
Can we collect the water?
The gramophone horn has an opening in the bottom. This makes it an impractical liquid receptacle.
Oh, I guess it makes sense that snow would fit in there, but not water, because snow you can clump up. That actually makes sense. I'll give you that. It makes sense. It makes sense that it would collect snow, but not water.
The wing is too heavy to take with me, but I can push it over the slippery ground.
Okay, put it over the crevasse. There we go. Now it's a bridge! It's a bridge! Yay! We have a bridge. What else we got? A wing. Let's check the wing. The wing also looks broken.
There's some sharp edges. I can't remove it with bare hands.
Well, we've got a jacket, so... okay.
I could use that to remove the cover without cutting my hands.
Okay. And... then what? What do we just get?
The framework of the Messerschmitt's wings. It's made of lightweight aluminium.
That's how they pronounce aluminum. Is aluminium. It's true. It's true. Aluminium. I don't know why I need this, but I've got it.
It's a puddle of melted water.
Okay, there's melted water. Good to know. And there's also fire.
The tail of the wreck has caught fire. This isn't a moving picture, though. It's not about to explode. Though, if it did, I'm sure that somehow a lone cartwheel would roll out of the wreck.
I think jet fuel might actually explode. Okay.
The jacket could do with a wash, but there's a time and a place, you know.
Okay, do we have what we need now? I feel like this puddle of water. Why is this puddle of water here? Why is this puddle of water here? Let's check the cockpit again, just to make sure. Okay, we can just look. Nothing
Most
we
of
can
the
do
cockpit
there.
is missing. Looks like the pilot got out in time.
I feel like we might run into the pilot again. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I don't think we can do anything with the fire. I don't think we can do anything with the puddle right now, but it's here. So let's just cross the crevasse over the wing, which is not dangerous at all. Go back to the crash site.
It's too steep and icy. I can't climb up there without help.
We used it. We used this as a ladder.
And icy. I can't climb up there.
This is a ladder, you dingus. There you go. Problem solved.
I'll just leave it here, I guess.
No, go up here. Yeah.
Kim!
Thank goodness. She's alive.
She's not
Kim,
dead.
Can you hear me?
Damn it, she's unconscious. But I'll never get her out of the wreck without her help. I need to wake her somehow.
Let's use the horn. Hit her with the propeller blade. Use the binoculars. Make a fantastic invention of a sled with legs. And, are we supposed to, like, play music? Or pour water on her? You think I think pouring water on her in the mountains is just a bad idea. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Perhaps I can push the cockpit to the side a bit and then pull Kim out. No chance. I'll never get Kim out of there without her help.
Hey, what's this?
I can't reach it. The propeller blade's too short. I can't reach the parachute with it.
Dang it.
I don't really need a sled with legs just now.
Yes, you do. Who doesn't need a sled with legs? Come on! I guess we're gonna go down. Maybe the incense is what's gonna wake her up.
That must be an argali, a type of mountain sheep.
It's an argali.
That's the second biggest sheep I've ever seen.
It's an argali.
A sled as a weapon? I'm in. There must be a way to do this without bloodshed. especially since it's most likely to be my blood getting shed.
A dirty pilot's jacket. The pockets are empty, but something seems to be sewn in between the leather and the lining.
Really? Really?
The blade isn't sharp enough to cut open the jacket. Ah, that'll work. I can cut out the jacket lining to find some kind of document. A piece of lambskin, cut from the pilot's jacket. I think he could have done with putting this thing through the wash a bit more often. Probably smelled better when it was alive.
It's a document.
If my German's up to scratch, which it isn't, but let's assume it is, then this is the permit you need for safe escort through a foreign country during a military operation. I should have a closer look at it.
Okay. We're gonna do CAD-CAM trees as soon as we read this document.
The name of the operation seems to be written up here. Vril. Ah, of course. Vril. Why, that means... Actually, no, I have no idea what that means. Something German, probably.
It's in German and Tibetan. It says the holder of this document is ensured safe passage at checkpoints and a certain level of immunity with local authorities.
Hey, we have the document now.
It's in German and Tibetan.
Nice.
I can see 2 seals down here. One's Tibetan government, but I don't know the other one. Some kind of German organization. The Tool Society. Never heard of that before. Regardless, looks like the Germans are here with Tibet's blessing. Something for Lord Weston once we get home.
Alright, I think that's it for this document. Wait, what's this? What's this? What's weird lumps?
I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Looks like coal, though.
A piece of lambskin, cut from the pilot's jacket. I think he could have done with putting this thing through the wash a bit more often. Probably smelled better when it was alive.
Are we supposed to burn it? I don't know what this thing would be for. I feel like maybe we can make that coal, set that coal on fire or something and scare off the goat. That goat really is very invested in its location, it seems. Wait, we can't go back this way? Yes, we can go back this way. Okay. I was slightly worried. I was slightly worried for a bit. Okay, can we use it on the puddle?
The lambskin stinks of yaks, but I have more important things than laundry to take care of right now.
Can we put it in the fire?
It's actually nice and warm here if you keep a little distance.
No, this in fire. This in puddle.
The lambskin stinks of yaks.
No, this, we don't want to burn that. Ugh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What? Oh wait, we might be able to plug this up, no? Plug the horn up with the lambskin.
Okay, I'll put the lambskin on the sled so I'll have a nice soft seat next time. Hey, this is starting to look like an animal.
Oh. Oh, it's starting to look like an animal, eh? I see. I see. There's a hint for you. The puzzles are logical because they say they're logical, not because they are logical.
And now for some legs. Wow, this thing is uncannily lifelike. I mean, if I squint my eyes a bit, it starts to scare me.
Look at that. It's a fake sheep! We got ourselves a fake sheep.
I wonder what'll happen next. Ah, it destroyed my beautiful handiwork. Oh well.
Take that.
This horn broke off when the Argali went after my sled. Oh, and now the leather strap is coming off. Great. What are those strange lumps? Looks like coal. Or... oh no, of course not. It's poo.
Ah!
Not to be confused for little lumps of coal. This is, in fact, frozen Argali dung.
We got some
I don't
poo!
make a habit of finding and hoarding feces, but Fenton's first rule of survival is you never know when the strangest things might come in handy. Besides, it doesn't really smell that bad. To be honest, I even seem to recognize a slight but quite pleasant herbal aroma.
Make some tea out of it and drink it, right?
I don't want to steal these and end up getting smited. Oh, ancient Tibetan god, if you want to hold on to these, please give me some sign. Nope, I guess we're good. This seems to be a place of worship for the locals, although it looks like they might have more popular tourist attractions.
You can't do anything with the altar. Alright, I think I need to go light the incense and maybe... I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I think I need to go light the incense on the fire, though. Hey, Jay Frisbee. I don't think I welcomed you, but hello. I hope you're doing awesome.
I'll light one of them. What a stink. Perfume's not really a man's thing.
Let's put the dung in the puddle and unfreeze it. Wait, you can put the...
Okay, I'll wet the leather strap.
Why?
It's cold. Oh, nice. The strap's frozen through already. The leather strap is frozen stiff.
Good for it. Good for the strap. Oh no, our inventory's getting too big. We have too big of an inventory. Oh no. You're doing well? That's great.
No thanks. My fingers are already frozen stiff.
No, I want to go this way. Go up here. Alright, use the incense on her.
It's burnt down. I need a fresh one.
Aww. No. Alright, let's see if we can use the stick to get the parachute.
That might work. The parachute from my plane. It looks in one piece.
Alright, well. Oops, clicked out.
It's burnt down to nothing. I'll light one of them. What a stink. Perfume's not really a man's thing.
Here's my question. Is this time-based or is it screen-based? Likely, based on this game, it's screen-based. As you can see, it's now burnt down a little bit more. So let's light
The stick's just smoldering. That's not enough heat to light another one. I have no idea if dried dung is flammable, or if a smouldering incense stick would be enough to light it. As long as I'm holding the dung, I'd really rather not try.
So if I go up here, it'll go out. So okay, so I don't have enough time to get the incense up here. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make a fire or something. Okay. Things are getting kind of complicated.
Those are the incense sticks the natives burn during their rituals.
Are they getting moon logic-y? I don't know. Like, I feel like I know what I need to do. So, that to me isn't moon logic. The frozen leather strap, I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
It's actually nice and warm here if you keep a little distance. I have no idea if dried dung is flammable, but as long as I'm holding the stuff in my bare hands, I'm not going to try and find out. Pleasant aroma or not, this stuff is better off in there than outside, and I feel more comfortable about it. Let's see. That stuff actually burns, and it doesn't even smell that bad. Finally, a stroke of luck.
Hey! we put the poo in the horn, and now we have a burning poo horn. A burning poo horn. That's right, a burning poo horn.
I've lit an incense stick. The smell from this thing could wake the dead.
That's the plan. Well, not really. She's not dead.
This smoke is vile. Let's hope it wakes her up.
Kim! You alive?
What? Yeah, I think so. Oof, what's that awful smell?
Sorry, I had to wake you up somehow, and I didn't really think you'd like the alternative. Are you sure you're okay?
Pretty sure. My head is aching and I'm cold as ice, but other than that, everything's fine.
You mean burning
We have to get you
poo?
out of there. Help me lift the roof of the cockpit. Damn it! It's barely budging.
Now what? You better have a plan B.
I'm working on it.
I do.
Whatever you're doing, do it faster.
I need more strength to get the cockpit off.
Yeah, I need a wedge. Let's try that. Is that a good
Sharp
wedge?
propeller blades plus cockpit equals open sesame. Blades plus soft flesh equals a very angry Kim. Better leave it alone.
What? I was told it's not sharp, and now it is sharp? Whatever, game.
Let's get this chute hooked up to the cockpit.
Okay, that's not how I expected to use this thing, but okay, I guess that'll work.
Okay, ripcord time.
Did you see that? Done.
Wonderful. I'm gonna kill you anyway.
Do it later. Right now, we have to get you out of this wreck. Well, thawed out again. You slept almost 4 hours.
I'm still pretty cold.
Move about a bit. You'll warm up. We've got the fire burning. We're not going to keel over anytime soon.
Wow, you really know how to reassure a girl. So what do we do now? Let me guess. You'll think of something.
We'll have to stay here for the night. It'll be dark soon.
A whole night? In the cold? Oh, wonderful. That's something to tick off my to-do before I die list. Probably the last thing. Remind me, you made me leave Hong Kong because... What was it you said? To be safe? Yeah, that was it. Come with me, you said. Otherwise the Triads will kill you, you said.
Kim.
You're safe with me, you said. The great hero, Fenton Paddock.
Kim!
Let Fenton Paddock keep you safe. Absolutely no chance of being chased by Triads, shot down by Nazis, and stranded in the middle of the Himalayas to freeze to death. No, sir.
Kim, shut up for a second and listen to me. While you were sleeping, I checked out your uncle's documents.
So?
He was traveling this region in 1922 with a researcher named Arthur Hayes. Ring any bells?
Yes, Uncle Wang told me about that expedition. Many times. Professor Hayes had taken him along on his Himalaya trip as a cartographer.
Well, I noticed something really strange. Most of his notes are written in traditional Chinese, but your uncle wrote some of the sections in a language I've never seen before. According to what I could read, he and Hayes were looking for a monastery, which they figured was in this region. Do you know what that means?
That you can't read every kind of language?
Be serious. If there really is a monastery somewhere around here, it might be a safe place to head towards.
Okay. My uncle sometimes wrote certain things in a kind of secret script that only he and I could decipher. Show me the documents.
Here, can you read any of it?
Well, it says here that a storm hit and my uncle and Professor Hayes took shelter in a cave.
We were more than happy to have found shelter in time. When we moved further into the cave, we noticed we were not the only ones seeking shelter there. In the glow of our torches, we recognized a man leaning against the cave wall. Hayes spoke to him, but the stranger did not react. On closer inspection, we realized why. The man was dead. He was frozen stiff.
Yeah, he looks pretty dead.
It was likely he had already been there for quite some time.
He looks pretty dead.
The man was wearing a monk's robe and presumably had an attack of weakness during a pilgrimage. Hayes brought my attention to something. The torn up and burned remains of a parchment lay beside the corpse. It is possible that the monk had used the last of his strength to build a fire. On examining the burned remains more closely, it turned out to be a map. Hayes was able to determine a few checkpoints, and thus conclude that it showed the region we were in. The texts we were able to identify on the map were written in an ancient script, of which Hayes was able to translate little. While the professor's eyes wandered across the map, he suddenly gasped. His trembling fingers moved over one word. Kembalong. Hayes, who had studied every possible source of information prior to beginning his expedition, explained that many myths and legends shrouded a valley by that name. They say there is an ancient monastery in the valley where no outsider has ever been. According to the legends, the monks from Kembalong Valley guard an ancient and very powerful secret. It was possible that we had come across a key to this hidden valley, and Hayes suddenly became excited when he realized what that could mean for him,
that's the secret,
the leader of the Tibet expedition. In that moment, I took a closer look at the dead monk. Could he be one of those monks living a secluded life in the valley? Where did he want to go? Or was he returning from somewhere and didn't have the strength to continue. My eyes dropped to his hands, and I noticed that the fingers of his left hand were wrapped tightly around something. Hayes noticed it too and opened the clutched fingers in a somewhat harsh manner. Hayes grasped the object and held it to the light of my torch.
Take these fingers off.
It was a stone, resembling the eye of a dragon. There was a green gemstone in its center, through which the light was refracted, falling onto the walls in a most fascinating pattern. Hayes put the stone away. He must have noticed the look on my face, because he justified himself. He remarked that the stone was better off in the hands of a researcher than those of some farmers or shepherds who might discover the cave someday.
Okay, now skip a few passages. Did they find the monastery?
Hold your horses. It's been a while since I last read this stuff. I'm a little rusty. They headed off to find the Kembalung Valley, but the approaching winter made it impossible. They couldn't make it through the mountains, so they broke off the hunt. They got home, and Hayes tried to raise money for another expedition with better equipment, but nobody was interested. People figured he was hunting myths. Uncle drew a map showing the valley's estimated location. It shows us where they gave up as well.
Perfect. We can use it.
I don't know. It's all pretty vague. How do you know the monastery exists at all?
Hayes and your uncle believed it was here. Right now, that's good enough for me. And, to be perfectly honest, it is our only chance.
Then I suppose we don't have a choice.
Wait. Can you hear that?
Sounds like an engine.
Hide!
Not another plane.
Hide.
No, that's not a plane. It sounds more like...
truck. Better hide.
A truck. Grab your stuff.
That's what I
Change
said.
of plan.
What?
We're following the truck. It must be going somewhere.
2 hours later.
Could we stop for a moment, please?
No, we need to keep moving. The snow's already starting to cover the tracks. Can you make it a bit further?
Do I have a choice?
I'm sure we'll find something soon.
Will we?
And what
It's
makes you
just
so
over that
sure?
next hill.
I'm a boundless optimist.
Oh, we found something.
Hey, what is that?
Looks like a military camp.
I didn't know Tibet had an army.
They don't. Remember that fighter plane?
Germans? What are they doing here? Have they attacked Tibet?
I doubt it. Let's break out the glasses.
Wait, I've got the note that says they're in... Who's that? Clean off my binoculars, they're dirty!
Damn it.
What's going on?
They're holding British soldiers captive. There's at least one officer with them.
Richard?
No, not Richard. But maybe someone from his unit. They must have met the Germans somewhere along the line.
What are we going to do?
What do you think? Rescue the officer, debrief him, find the rest of his group, and get everyone home in time for tea and medals.
And we do that how?
We? Forget it, Kim. You've made it this far, but you're sitting this one out.
What? You expect me to just sit here and watch while you break into a heavily guarded military camp, get caught and tortured, and then leave me to freeze to death?
For now, we just need to get the lay of the land. Then we'll wait till dark and make a foolproof plan. How's that?
Why do I always let you talk me round?
Maybe because you actually think I'm a pretty great guy.
Dream on, Paddock.
Leave her behind with that hat?
Okay, so far, so easy.
Such a nice
Something
hat.
tells me that's about to change. This place is bigger than it looked. What the hell are the Germans up to out here?
Where are you going, Werner?
To take a leak.
Just make sure you don't fall down a crevasse. It's like Swiss cheese around here, you know.
I'm not stupid, you know.
Why are they speaking in English if they're all German?
Good thing he picked the other side of the barracks to do his business. The guards seem to be having a nice little tea party. If they want to slack off, that's just fine by me. Actually, another time, another place, I might join them.
I'd say you could argue they were speaking German, but it was translating it for us. But our guy specifically said he does not speak German, so he wouldn't be able to know what they were saying.
I have no idea what made these holes. Strange.
P?
I have no idea what made these holes. Strange.
Is it P? Is it P?
What a lovely party they're having. Ah well, some of us have to work. It's locked.
I mean it's locked. It's like open.
The truck Kim and I followed.
I mean it's locked. It looks like it's open. Does it not?
I can't just strut in through the main gate. I'm not sure all the soldiers are enjoying liquid celebrations. The truck Kim and I followed.
I still have some burning poop. I still have burning poop. How long does poop burn? Like, seriously.
It's locked.
How long does poop burn? I never thought I'd ever ask that question. Like, never. I never thought I'd be, gee, I wonder how long poop burns. You can go to the mountains too. Truck. There's two truck things. I don't feel like we can do much here. Let's go this way and see what happens.
I need to get into the camp.
Oh no.
We've got to
I can't
get
go
that British
back.
lad out of there.
I can't go back. I cannot go back. So I have to figure out what to do.
It's locked.
Can I walk over here? Oh, there's more stuff over here.
Long way down. Long way down. Let's see what that sign says.
I think it said, watch out, crevasse.
Wow, 2 crash landings in one day. Bad karma. Ah well, 2 crashes and no casualties. That's something. Although I dropped some of my gear. Never mind. Let's get out of here.
I dropped...
Fenton, can you hear me?
Kim? Damn it, didn't I tell you to wait?
Stop yelling.
Oh, stop playing the hero. It doesn't suit you. Of course, I could always just leave you here and go back.
No. Just make sure nobody sees you.
Don't fret. What's it look like down there? Can you climb back up?
Not through the tunnel. I've slid down about 10 meters. But there are some passages here.
Shh, be quiet.
Kim?
10 meters using the fancy metric system. Ooh. He's got to get more alcohol. He's got to get another keg. I mean, to be
Kimmy?
fair,
Is everything okay?
Yep, coast clear.
it makes
I'll
sense
take a look
that
around
they'd
up
be
here. There must be
not
something we can get
alert.
you back up with.
Okay, but be careful.
Always.
I'll take a paper with me. If I need more, I'll know where to find them. Let's see if I can find something useful in all this.
Sticky tape, gas burner, pot and lid. Nice. And documents.
I don't know why I'd want to wrap the tape around the pot. Oh, Fenton is so much better at this stuff than me.
Doc! Watch out! You might want to back up a bit.
We'll just pass all this stuff down.
Fancy some light reading, Paddock?
There. Now I have stuff.
Seal up an empty pot. I've had better ideas. Maybe I'll hold off for the moment.
Put the
That
poop
tape
in
holds
it.
for a long time.
Put poop in it. Put my poop. Wait, I don't have my poop anymore. My poop horn's gone. I lost my poop horn. No. Not my poop horn. Anything but that.
Doesn't make much sense while the burner's off. And even if it were on, all I do is burn my hands. A gas burner. Looks like it might even be full. Ah, alphabet soup. My favorite. I joke, of course. I prefer minestrone. Ah, alphabet. I joke.
Oh, well, let's look around and see if we can find anything else, I guess.
I'll grab a few smaller chunks of ice, just in case I come across any fine bourbons on my travels. I'm feeling lucky. Let's see where this leads. This place looks familiar. Of course, as an expert scout, orientation is one of many survival skills I possess, which means I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm going round in circles. I felt a draft at one stage, so there's got to be another route out. There's a time for blind confidence, and that time is when talking to beautiful women, not when hopelessly lost in an icy cave of doom. There's a draft coming from somewhere. That must be the best route out. I just can't tell from where.
Okay. So we need to create some sort of draft detector, which I feel would be the newspaper, but maybe not.
Not a chance. I can't even see the bottom. I'll put some lumps of ice in the pot. Great idea. Well, it would be if the... That said, I'm not flame retardant. I'd need something to hold the pot over the flame. Preferably something other than my fingers.
Okay. So basically... what are we trying to do? Get water or something? Trying to get some water? I don't know. I don't know exactly what we're trying to do here. I don't know if this is what we need to do right now.
There are some lumps of ice in the pot. Okay, let's stick the lid onto the pot.
Sealed ice-filled pot.
Great idea. Well, it would be if the burner was switched on. That said, I'm not flame retardant.
Oh, wait.
Small chunks of ice.
Ah. I don't have the sticky tape anymore. I was like, oh, I can tape the record together. But no, I can't tape the record together, so...
There's a time for blind comp. There's a draft.
Yeah, let's go back to her. Maybe she can find other things. I don't know.
It's not doing much good here, so I'll just take it with me.
Alright.
It's too big. It'll only get stuck. Watch it, Fenton! If this hits you in the face, you won't get any uglier, but you can still lose a few brain cells.
Burn! That seems like quite the burn. What the heck is this log for?
The sign warns of crevasses.
The sign warns of crevasses, man.
The truck we followed. Daily newspapers.
Wait, I saw rope.
Looks like the paper boy around here has his work cut out.
I saw rope. I saw something that said rope. Heck yeah. Throw that rope down there. There you go. Have some rope.
If Fenton fell down 10 meters or more, this rope will never reach him. Maybe he could use it down there. I'm about to throw you a rope, Fenton. But don't worry, I have no intention of tying you down.
Okay. Alright, we have a rope now. What can we tie the rope to? Rope to the horn.
My word, a grappling hook. I am so resourceful.
Well, I don't think that'll work. Grappling hook won't do anything, but... right now. But, okay. That's not what I was expecting. Do you have anything else? What can we do with this? Dig the holes with the thing.
Whatever's causing these holes isn't going to do so much longer.
Cigar. A cigar. Okay.
Watch your head down there!
Oh, I couldn't light the thing because I didn't have anything to light it with. Duh. Now I have a way to light it.
I'll light the burner.
Then we'll put it on the... then we'll...
I value my hands. I need something else to hold the pot over the flame. They'd certainly burn well, but I don't fancy lighting them in my bare hands.
Oh my god.
It's certainly not my favorite flavor. but it's burning.
Is there anything else? Anything else that we could possibly do?
It's too big. It'll only get stuck.
I disagree. It's just a sign, but okay. If you say so, I suppose. I think we've done everything we can up there, but I'm not sure.
The tunnel I slid down. I value my hands. I need something else to hold the pot over the flame.
We got a grappling hook.
My pockets are getting cold and damp. I don't need any more ice.
Well,
not a chance. I can't even see the bottom.
Well, we're starting to approach the level of moon logic here. We're getting there.
I better make sure I don't join him. I should stay close by, in case Fenton needs something. And I'm sure he will.
Can we... I doubt we can pass things back, right? No, we can't pass things back. We can just throw things down. We can't pass things back. I didn't think so. What's our next... What do we do?
They'd certainly burn well. There's a time for blind confidence. There's a...
What do we do?
Fenton fell into a crevasse while attempting to infiltrate a Nazi camp. Now he has to find a way out of this awkward situation, with help from Kim.
Yeah, see, there's our not spoiler summary of what we're doing. That's our not spoiler summary.
Thank goodness I didn't fall down there. Some of my things weren't so lucky.
Our poop horn. Our poop horn went down the canyon. Oh no! Not our poop horn. I don't know what I don't know what else to do here.
Small chunks of ice. All that's missing is a good glass of bourbon. I'd settle for a cheap one.
Maybe we need to look at
issue of
things.
The Völkisches Tageblatt, a Nazi newspaper. The front page is plastered with a photo of German soldiers marching.
Okay.
Oh no. That was Josephine. This log has a large knot in it. This log has a large knot in it.
The sign warns of crevasses.
Is there anything else that she can do? Maybe she can go this way and
Fenton
get
needs
something.
my help.
No.
I'm tempted to just wander off, but I should probably hang around.
Alright, I don't think she can do anything else up here. I just don't think she can do... I think her usefulness is done. From what I can tell.
The truck we followed. I better make sure I don't join him. He's annoying, but I do hope Fenton finds a way back up.
So, I don't understand what we're doing. Like, we have a pot that's taped together with ice in it, potentially so we can boil it. But it's taped. We've got some ice. We've got a log with a knot in the middle. We got a grappling hook, but the rope's not long enough to get us out. We've got a burner that's now lit. Like, I feel like the fire should be enough for us to find, like, some sort of, you know, draft. We could just put the fire up to a passageway. The thing, it blows the fire. We figure out where to go. I don't know what to do right now.
This log has a large knot in it. There are
Why,
a few
why
lumps of
isn't
ice
she
in the
calling the
seal pipe.
Nazis for help?
An issue at the Volkerschutz. Those are the incense sticks, the native. Oh no. That was Josephine Baker's latest release. It got smashed.
I don't think they would help. I think they might shoot us.
It's certainly pungent. There are other words I'd use to
Wait.
describe the...
Wait, we could use the... Oh, we could use this to find...
So
we
if I
could
just
find
stand
this.
here and watch which way the smoke goes...
It's smoked. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright.
Bingo. It's drifting down the left-hand passage. Ugh. This place smells like Gus's house.
That's a bunch of trash.
I must be right under the camp. The Germans tossed their rubbish into this cave.
Ew.
Building rubble, wood scraps, and other rubbish. Nothing useful. Aside from that, most of it's frozen.
But, except this pocket knife.
Hey, a pocket knife. Of course. All the blades are broken off. Why on earth wouldn't they be? I should have known. Oh well, the corkscrew's still in one piece. Someone had their priorities right.
Yeah, but we may not... I think they're gonna kill us.
Must be right
anyway.
under the camp. The Germans tossed their rubbish into this cave.
I think they would kill us anyway. But I guess we don't know
I can't
that.
throw the hook through that layer of ice. Might work. I'll make a nice little fire down here, and the layer of ice up there will melt away.
They also tried to shoot us
Then
down.
all I need to do is work out how the hell to get up
They did
there,
shoot us
although
down.
that may be academic, since most of this rubbish appears to be frozen solid.
Wait.
I better keep this for a while. I might need it later on.
What are we complaining about now?
I better keep this for a while. I better keep this.
What are we complaining about
Might
now?
work. I'll make a nice look. Then all I need to do is work out how the hell to get up, although that may be academic, since most of this rubbish appears to be frozen solid.
Oh my god. We are just...
No, not Josephine. I was only kidding, babe. I better keep this for a while. I'll put a few pages up here between the scraps of wood. The newspapers are burning. Let's hope the rest of it catches. Still, it should manage to melt the ice, provided I've got a few years to kill. Oh wait, I'm on a top priority secret mission. I need a new plan. It's more likely to kill the fire than feed it. Worth a try. Fenton Paddock, physicist. Location?
Underground Cave, Tibet. Here begins my experiment on the effects of heat on ice. Phase 1. A kettle with ice is heated up. The ice melts. Phase 2. The melted water appears to be bubbling and spitting. I shall call this boiling. Phase 3. Liftoff. Steam is shooting out of the hole in the lid. Conclusion? Water always behaves the same when heated, whether you're in Tibet or in Ipswich. I am a sarcastic bastard when I'm bored.
What just happened? I'm confused.
I've already chucked everything burnable into... It's empty. No, and...
We're literally... I don't know what's going on right now.
No, and no again.
Why did we seal this pot up? Like, with... Like, what was the point of that? What if we do it again?
Okay, let's try again.
Okay, even though we already melted the ice,
Water
we're doing
boils,
it again. We
steam
can do it
escapes through
again.
the hole in the lid. Who would have guessed?
Okay. Alright. Alright. So, here's the theory. We create a pressure system with the thing to launch something up. I don't know how this is gonna work, but...
It's more likely to kill the fire.
Do we need a bigger fire? Oh, the gas burner is now empty, so...
No, not again. I've already chucked everything burnable into the fire. The rest of the rubbish pile is frozen solid, and more paper isn't going to change that.
What the fudge are we supposed to do? What the fudge is happening? I have no idea what's going on right now.
The little flames dancing. Dance harder, flames. Frozen rubbish doesn't burn as well as I'd hoped.
Put the log on! The log will burn, you idiot! It's a freaking log! Maybe corkscrew the log. Oh,
Let's
corkscrew
see what
the
I can
log.
carve out. Not much, as it turns out. But I've used the corkscrew to pull out the knot.
Alright, we pulled out the knot. Yay! Okay, we put the wood chip in the
I've
thing.
stuck the wood chip into the hole in the lid.
Alright, cool. Now what happens? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens next. The practical side of physics isn't bad. The wooden bullet thing went straight through the ceiling of ice.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I agree, Finkelroy. Why did it not work? I don't know why it didn't work, but it didn't work. It's definitely moon logic. Oh, I think it's because I added the timer. I think it's because I added the timer after I don't think the bot reloaded the timers, so I'm gonna have to tell it to reload the timers. It doesn't reload timers automatically, so just click that, and it should reload all of the counters. Did it do it that time? Let's try moon logic again. No. All right. Well, I'll just set it manually then. Oh wait, it did work. Never mind. There we go. It worked. It worked that time. Yeah, that one was a little bit. That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, like really. Like that's yeah.
Aim well.
Yeah, it's a 0 out of 10 game. No doubt. The advertisements lied. That's what I said.
That must be the tent we saw from above. I hope our guy's okay.
Me too. Let's open this case.
Let's see if I can use any of this. Well, on the plus side, there's a grenade here. On the downside, it's most likely a dud.
Why?
A stick grenade. German model.
Oh.
The fuse is missing.
Because the fuse is missing? So basically there's a crevasse and they throw trash in it. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, they thought their games were logical, but they weren't. Because, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If we could break the ice with a piece of wood stuck in a steam container, we could have broken the ice by throwing our grappling hook at it. Right? I'm sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. Alright, here's a door. Let's open that door.
Locked.
What's up with this guy?
Looks like he's repairing the truck.
Let's hit him in the head with our grenade. Let's grenade him. No, we can't do that.
I shouldn't go any further. The guy over there might see me. And then fun time's over.
This is fun time?
Might come in handy sometime, but I have to take care of other things first.
There's a door.
Locked. Judging by the engine noise and the smell, there are diesel generators in this shed.
Okay, I thought we might want to plug up the thing.
There are diesel generators.
Fun time is over.
Might come in handy sometime, but I have to take care of...
Yeah.
I can't go any further. There's a guard up in that hut. Granted, he appears to be sleeping, but I'd rather not take the risk.
Okay, we got a door that's locked. We can't unlock it with that. We can't unlock that door with that either. So we've got a grenade. I doubt we can open the door with grenades. We got some windows, but we can't mess with the windows. We got this door. We got the okay. We got ice. We've got a piece of newspaper. There's a vent. There's a vent. There's a vent. I see a vent.
I can't open the vent.
There's a vent.
I can't open the... The generator motor sucks in air through this opening.
Ah! We need to cover it with the newspaper. No, put the newspaper on it. Dude! Put the newspaper on the vent. If it's sucking in air and you put the newspaper on it, it won't be able to suck in the air. It'll overheat and the generator will stop working. Oh my god. It might not work though. It might just suck in the newspaper. I don't know.
The generator motor sucks in air through this opening.
There's a That 90s show? Really? I did not know that. Coffees! Thanks for the 20-month resub. That's a lot of months. That's more months than 28 months. That's for sure.
I can't open the... I can't open the vent.
Thank you so much for that. I super appreciate all of your support. Yeah, I guess you can see that in some of my old videos, eh?
Leftover ammunition inside.
I didn't re-edit my old videos. That had my old taco salad name in it.
But I have to take care. I shouldn't go any further. The guy over there might see me.
Okay.
And then fun times.
I feel like I need to do something with a few items. Put the grenade in the vent. Put the grenade in the log.
Corkscrews are for unscrewing corks, not dismantling military equipment.
What?
Corkscrews are for
whatever.
Unscrewing cork.
But they're also for taking knots out of logs. Apparently. How did I get out of the hole? Moon logic. I sealed up the pot. There was apparently a hole in the middle of the pot. I put a wooden knot from this in it. I found a thing of rubbish. Burnt some newspaper on top of the rubbish. Put the pot on top of it, which broke some ice, and then I used my grappling hook to get out. That's how I got out, snot woman. Makes perfect sense. Hey, I can go back down. Okay, see, that's what I did right there. That's what I did. I guess that's if you no, you have to get the pocket knife. Why would I even want to come back down here? Why would I want to come back down here? Can I get the pot?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hot.
I can't get the pot.
There's water in the pot.
I can't get the pot.
There's water in the pot.
I can get the pot. Okay. Well, that... I don't know if that helps me at all, but okay. Alright. I don't know, I feel like we should probably call it for tonight. This seems like it's going to be more complicated of a puzzle than I gave it credit for. So we're going to come back to this tomorrow where...
Fenton managed to sneak into the German camp by way of an underground system of caves. Now he needs to rescue the British officer.
That is going to be our next goal.